got it going. There we go. So with that in mind,
Where's this one from? The new person. Oh, no.
uh, there we go. So, with that in mind, that is currently recording. Last time I remember, you guys had fought my arcane snake very valiantly. Um, and you also made a deal with the entertainer, to which he took the snake in regards of a trade with a deck of cards that so many of you assume to be the deck of many things. Um, but afterwards, whatnot, you guys played around with it, and essentially that's pretty much where we left off.
And we gave ourselves a heart attack.
Oh yeah, especially with the alignment change, whatnot.
Oh yeah,
Oh god, that's
basically.
right. We need to start booking it. Ourselves on a time crunch.
Oh,
Yep.
where do we got to go? What do we got to do?
Fight things, kill things. We got 24 hours.
48 hours.
No, the intelligence and dex are 24 hours, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
That stuff is. But your other thing is not.
Yep.
That and I also have, a GPS going.
Yes, pretty much. To which, where's your destination?
We're going after the ball, or were we going after the next demon we're supposed to unleash?
The ball was in a few days where we could make it and have time, to mess with. The demon was on the way to the ball. Possibly further, possibly closer. We also had a nifty little, I don't know how I want to say it. Basically, Stone Tiger here got cursed with the King's Ramsey curse of return the slab
Oh, Jesus.
or suffer the consequence.
I don't
Which
remember. I don't remember
BS
all
kind of going
that.
on.
Which that one's to the northwest.
They're all in the general same location. Last I knew.
I thought it was a simple request in exchange for reward. I don't remember it being do it or you're doomed. I don't believe in curses. I'll throw it in the ocean.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm fine with that.
But I mean, if there's a reward for returning it, then that's the reason I'm doing it.
Sound check. Introduction.
All right. So, with that in mind, decisions. Where shall we partake?
Say we go knock out the demon and then. And not knock out the demon, but unleash the demon and then go to the party.
I would concur.
Now, also bear in mind that chariot can only hold a total of 3 people. So, who is partaken?
I will fly.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Quite a few of us can fly.
Yeah.
2, I can call a horse.
I'm pretty sure Cousin is his new little girlfriend thingy can fly.
Actually, I'm sending my girlfriend away.
What?
Or my mistress.
Your squeezy thing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What have I
I
come
need,
back to?
I need
Claim-
somebody to watch over my kids.
Me and the bard. The next one's gonna have to fight to the death with the other people.
What?
I mean, technically I could fly too, but I'm not sure you want music the entire time.
I
That-
guess it
that would be
depends
the
on your
purpose.
ability.
I want a radio.
I think it all depends on how well you play.
Well, I'm pretty sure. Aren't you the one with the plus 10 going on temporary to your charisma?
Yep.
No, not me. I have
Oh,
intelligence and
how?
dex.
Oh,
That's right. You got that card instead.
yep.
I wrote it down. Yeah, didn't I end up with a hummingbird familiar?
Yes, you did.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
never
what
mind.
I
I
got.
can only fly up to 10 minutes. It's not gonna be long enough.
And some rod that can become all kinds of different weapons.
So Cos can fly.
Yep.
Sling's going back home. I know Stone Tiger can fly for like an hour.
I think two, but yeah.
What happened to our Conqueror?
With him,
Don't know the name of that one.
right? Archie. As far as you guys looking around, whatnot, you don't see him anywhere.
Okay.
Archie.
And if memories comes together, we have yet to meet new person.
Sebastian.
Sorry.
Bastion.
With that in mind,
So where are we going? Up here in the mountains somewhere? Hello? Make sure my mic's on.
yes, you're on.
We needed to go. It started with an M.
Oh,
All right. So with that in mind, let me
Magnotion
just
Hut or
make some-
whatever.
Yes,
Let's make some
Maglution.
Maglution.
Maglution. To which, if you guys are looking for the means on the screen, Maglution is over here.
Your mouse disappeared, or your cursor disappeared.
Yeah, sorry, I was just double checking on stuff.
We have to go west,
Here it be.
like almost perfectly straight west.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Trying to figure out how to do these stupid macros. Why is everybody buzzing all over the screen?
That's
Because-
our cursors.
Yeah.
I have a cursor.
Yes, I can see your cursor.
You can see mine moving right now.
Yep, I can see
Yep.
Arzel's. I can see everyone's,
Oh.
except for those that are on the phone.
Ah, cool. So these mountains right here, is that where that demon is?
One of them that you had essentially released, which was, as far as your memory goes, being the Bone Devil.
Well, they said with the next one to release is on the way to the ball. Where the hell's the ball?
In
Real
regard,
far west,
Oh, okay.
like the next island to the west.
I believe is that how you got yours set currently? Is towards the last boss, or sorry, the last the last demon?
Me?
Yeah. Where is
Yeah.
your trail most desired?
To the demon thing, because that's the main mission.
Right. To which, for vision wise, while, like, on the ground over here, it looks like it's heading southward. Because
Oh.
your steed cannot fly, but it can ride on water.
Yep.
So it's going to give you the most, and with the other card, it's giving you the most direct route.
So let's just quickly go to the coast of Zamor, which is to the west of us. Because I think that's where our little base was set up, right? Or
Where
is
you,
it
yeah,
Nolta?
nope. Your Stone Tiger's estate is in the coast of Zamor.
Because then we can check up on the ship being made.
Yeah, my ship should be just about done.
Yep.
Okay. And is everybody in agreement with that?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. And assuming that you guys are following the sparkling trails, not going based off of memory of the the other direct route, whatnot, which is going through Alta Village. Just trying to make sure I get the direction that you guys are going figured out.
Oh, west.
Either you're heading south to go to the west, or you're heading north to go to the west.
Oh, we can't just go over the mountains there, huh? There's not a pass anywhere.
From this spot, no, not really.
How hazardous is south?
An ocean?
Yeah, but I mean, what, we gotta go down and swim to get around the mountains?
For
To go south, we gotta swim around the mountains or something?
yeah.
Oh, well then there's not a choice. Let's go north. I don't do swimming.
Okay. It's mostly beach-wise for there. It's just a small thing. But otherwise, yeah.
Well, I mean, if there's a pass, a way to get through down there, then
There's like a small pass, but just really depends on the time of day for high tide, whatnot. That's where Alex thing comes into play, because his carriage can ride on water, like it was land.
oh, cool.
But he can only have 2 passengers with him. And it essentially would.
What's
It-
what's everybody else's plan? I mean, so let's just figure out how to get over here.
Mhm. Essentially, it should only take you about a half a day to get across. From what I'm seeing, with how I have the map set up.
Even less if we fly.
Yeah.
So we'll quick fly around the south end of the mountains there, and
There we go. Have at it. To which, as you guys are making your exit to the coast of Alta, you can see what looks to be a means of what looks to be a half elf. How would you like to describe yourself there, Sebastian?
Alright. Sorry. Sebastian is around, let me look at this. He's 6'1", half elf, with black ruffly hair and a giant man following behind him, around 7 feet tall. His eyes are gold, and he has this distinct look of pleasure, evil, and just downright disgustingness. But you know.
fuck?
He what you see on him is he's holding a staff, using it like a walking cane. He has a rapier sheath and a dagger on his leg. Regular casual clothes, kind of. It's rolled up dress pants, nice shoes, a rolled up button up, and a blue tie loosely around his neck. Aside from that, nothing really out of the usual. The guy behind him, on the other hand, is 7 feet tall, half orc, an orcish gladiator, decked out in fully Roman gold armor. He looks like at that point if whatever Sebastian says, he does. It's like basically just a follower.
Fancy.
Alright. Anybody's friends or
I'm saying again.
no? I'm just asking the rest of the groups. Like, is that anybody's friend or
Not necessarily. I don't know him.
Nope.
And for you, Sebastian, as you are coming in for the means of Costa Volta, you can see them.
What does everyone look like?
You got a guy standing in what looks like pretty awesome full plate on a chariot.
That definitely would be eye drawing.
Another guy looks like he's dressed like a merchant. Everything's fancy and silk, but he's wearing weapons like a mercenary. He's got a little hummingbird flying around his head.
is he a bard slightly annoyed? You don't know why. Just with a heart on her back. And that's about it. Like just normal performance kind of clothes on.
Sebastian's gonna walk up to the group. He's gonna go to Cass, I'm guessing, or whoever has the chariot.
Okay.
That'd be
Hohan.
Oh, Gohan, okay. He's gonna go up and just look around it. Room for 2 more?
Room for only 2.
And I'm guessing everyone else has to go around?
Yeah.
Damn, if only you could fly, big buddy. And he looks up to the gladiator and he just huffs a little.
Is there something we can do for you?
Well, I saw you guys around here and I was wondering if I could hitch a ride. I'm trying to get back to Zamora, or Zamora, whatever.
Well, I mean, we tend to have a bit of a reputation, and it makes me nervous when somebody comes walking up with a mountain of a dead man with them.
Technically, you're the only one with a reputation around,
Oh,
and
Well, besides
Kaz
Kaz
has
as
the
well.
reputation has the reputation here.
right. That's right. That's right. We never got found out for burning that village and shit like that.
Oh,
I just own a
arson!
mine
My
here.
favorite kind of people.
Well, I mean, let's just be simple. Everybody that's walked up to us has been sent by Zealot. Are you familiar with Zealot?
I don't even know who that is.
That's an issue.
That could be a problem. You're not in
Yeah,
direct
we'll cross that bridge
competition
when we
with
get there. If I'm being honest, I do have kind of a reputation. Just depends on who you ask, because whoever finds me out, I kill. So,
Or ask.
No, he said it right the first time.
Elves live in trees.
Not all
What?
elves, thank you.
No, there was a joke a while back about why can dwarves use axes so well when they live underground? Shouldn't it be hammers and picks? And somebody responded, elves live in trees. And that's why dwarves use axes.
Oh my goodness,
that
okay.
one, I like that. gonna look. He's gonna look at you. You kind of people seem cool, like the villainous type of way. I like it. I like a big guy, and then the orc just huffs again, but nods.
I mean, villains depends on who you ask.
Of course,
mean-
and everything depends on who you ask. But if I'm being honest, you burn down a building. You also have a reputation. Villains,
Yeah,
or at least that guy.
his reputation is actually pleasant.
We're talking about
Well,
who
And
now?
Down a building.
No,
but they don't know we did that. Nobody knows we did that.
Oh well.
We
no,
burned
that-
down the building?
the reputation of our fine merchant here is being an arena champion.
Yeah, I killed a pit fiend in the arena.
And that somehow. I'm sorry. You killed a pit fiend in an arena.
Yes,
Alone.
alone by myself, 1-on-1.
And now I'm hearing you burn down a building. Are you good or bad? Pick a side. Jesus.
Actually, I'm not a villain. I'm not a good guy. I'm not a bad guy. I'm just an asshole. I'm out for me.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Me too, buddy.
More money, whatever. You know, I will gladly Otis your ass to get away. Give you a shot to the kneecap and run off.
Hell yeah. Hit and run. Okay, no question. And he like drops his face. Do you guys like torturing people?
What?
Serious question, but just answer it, please.
I mean, I know
It's
certain
pointless and
somebody in here
worthless.
does.
not for like enjoyment or anything.
I mean, if you need information of someone, sure.
No, take it. All right. Don't mind that question. So
It
How do you
has
feel?
been minded. It will be remembered.
We actually found somebody more evil than us.
yes, you
What's
have.
it cost? Right.
That was fairly easy.
Yeah, actually, it shouldn't have been too hard because we're not exactly that bad of people. I mean,
Not really.
I guess you should have
I am a real jerk, but other than that,
Yeah, you guys are
So
playing
let's
what
get
you believe to
walking.
be correct.
I mean, I burned down an entire forest, but I was kind of ticked off.
No,
Now,
he was
anyone
royally
living in
pissed.
that forest?
What?
Was anyone living in the forest?
Yeah, trees.
which
Stand
village
there.
was it?
He just stands
Which-
there and starts slow clapping. Good job.
What was that village that we went through, wasting guards and setting fires?
I couldn't even remember.
I
That's
can't
how
remember which
insignificant they
village
are.
it was.
I was in there, so I
That
don't
was
know.
the Kingdom of Sanuk that you were doing that to.
Right. Okay.
But there was also another place that had a means of an abandoned village that had some other issues going on. So you might be tying the two together.
No, I was thinking about the one where we were trying to create chaos.
Right. Yep, sounds like Sanuk.
Alec and I were just like killing people and setting fires, and Marcus was going around making lackeys.
So
That's
murder,
okay.
arson, and recruitment.
You
Manipulation.
can call it that.
I like it. And he's gonna look over to the giant lake of water in the mountains. So how are we gonna get around this?
No.
Tide will go out.
Well, I don't know
eventually,
about
or-
you, but I can fly.
I can fly.
If only I could fly. God damn it. Why did I not learn that spell? What the fuck? He just kind of just puts his staff down on the ground. I mean, you could swim. No, swimming not your forte. Okay then.
Sit on the big guy's shoulder and have him walk.
Looking at the water, it's around maybe 13, 14 feet deep. This guy's 7.5, 7.25. It's probably it won't really work.
No. Either way, what are we waiting for?
Someone come up with a better idea and then walk around the entire damn island.
Well, most of us can fly. The ones that can't fly can ride the damn chariot. There's only 2 of you that can't fly.
And the
Yeah.
pilot character, if I remember correctly, the chariot can run on top of water.
Exactly. That's why I said 2 of them riding the chariot, and the rest of us can fly. We shouldn't take
Fly,
more
fly.
than a couple hours to get past the mountains.
Right.
Here's a question: why can't we just fly over the mountains?
Well, I mean, you got the essentially the Constitution to do it. To fly over a mountain, to walk over a mountain is what's going to take like 3 days. But flying over it, essentially, you should be able to do it in. Well, it'd be more than 3 hours, that's for sure.
Out of
So
character.
about one full,
Oh,
so
sorry.
about one full sleep cycle to get across the island.
No, because basically with how I have the hexes here, every 2 is considered a whole day worth. So,
So half a day through the mountains is more like 3 days.
yes, because of difficult terrain, whatnot.
But you said there was a beach and shit to the south that we could use to get around.
Yes,
So why don't we just fly over the water
That's what we're doing.
and avoid the mountains?
could definitely do that.
Like go south and fly around the mountains instead of
Right.
going all the way north.
Mm-hmm.
We'll use the
Alright.
beach. We'll use the beach as much as we can and fly when we can.
Right.
I missed kind of a bit of that. Sorry.
No worries.
Out of character, real quick. Since Mold Earth is a cantrip that I have, am I able, if I cannot walk on the beach any longer, there's water, if I was able to make a path, like a, mold the earth so that there's like a earth pathway through the water to the other side?
It'd just take a long time because of the description on it of how it works. Because you can only do 5 squares. Or sorry, do a
5 feet.
5 foot square. Yeah,
Oh, damn. Alright, never mind.
it's a good thought though.
Yeah.
It's really good for burying people in the sand, though.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was
It's like
thinking.
instant.
So with that in mind, you guys are traveling accordingly. Oh, and with the time of day that it is, which is still, if memory serves from the last time I'd looked at my notes, what night? You guys are like hitting like maybe 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah. So the beach is open for use for the good
Alright,
most of the time. But you can tell as it does start to get towards nighttime that the water is rising in certain areas.
Are there any place along that mountain that we could camp?
You could do a perception or use your passive perception if you wish.
I will fly
Sure.
up and use my perception.
Okay.
I'm pretty okay at that kind of thing. 27 altogether.
27 altogether. Okay.
Just doing a little circuit, looking around, trying to find a good place for us to put a camp.
Yeah, you could see one, but you have to do a little bit of climbing. You imagine that it'd be about half an hour to 45 minutes, give or take.
Of climbing, or it's gonna take that long to get there?
Just that long to get there, because it's high
And how
enough.
the heck do we get his chariot up there?
It don't sink.
You're just gonna tie it off and we'll leave it out here?
I'm not even going to tie it off. That'd be a death sentence.
Oh,
Well, I mean, as I stated for your thing, it cannot be destroyed.
Fair enough.
And the ones who have to climb, I'm pretty sure one of us can carry them while flying up to save on time.
Yeah,
Or we can drop a rope when we get up there.
True, and then you can just yeet them up.
Yep.
That's dangerous.
Set up a camp for the night and imagine somebody will have to do the encounter roll.
Right.
Did you want that roll?
Who would like to take first shift?
Why not?
Thanks for quieting that music. It's a little loud.
Wait, I can do first
It
shift.
is quite a bit.
Sure. I'll
So-
change that,
What music?
yeah, you're on
There
the
was-
phone.
Yeah, there's background music going.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast alarm and go to sleep.
I'm going just. I'm gonna tell the orc, okay, stay here. If anything happens, anything else comes around besides from these people, kill it, and then fall asleep. Or leave it alive. Who knows? It's whatever. Just make sure it doesn't hurt anyone.
To which your orc friend would look at you and go, "Urgh." Standing
enough
at
for
the
me.
ready.
Nice.
All right. So while you guys are, in regards of this cave, it is a little bit. It is a bit of a cave, whatnot. And you guys' vision for this area is only a dark vision, being means of 60 feet. So.
Can you turn that music down just a little more there, John?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like it's just as loud as you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How's this? Is this better?
I don't think there was a difference.
It didn't. No difference.
Really?
There you go.
Yep.
Okay, so the global is different than the others.
There you go. That's a lot better.
There. Sorry about that. We'll get that figured out eventually. It just got to work with it a little bit, and I'm also still learning it too. Their setup is a little different, which is fine. So with that in mind,
Coaching's in the middle of the ocean. Don't do it.
Oh, did I mention I'm sleeping on this chair yet? And the beach.
The horse just takes off, drags you everywhere.
oh my
Well,
goodness.
That's almost what I was thinking. I could kind of take a nap on the way to Zamor. But the chariot literally just keep going.
You have to be conscious for it, for the command part.
All right. So, does this give me an opportunity to scrutinize this hummingbird to find out its personal value?
I would think so.
Because I have no idea what. Other than I've got a familiar that's a hummingbird, I have no idea what it does.
Right. So what do you want to do with it then? Or
I'm just curious what it's capable of.
you see it as
This is a valid point.
I mean, a hummingbird doesn't seem like a very practical familiar to me. I'm hoping there's something special about this little guy, other than the fact that it's only going to live 3 years.
All right. Well, as you can tell by looking at this hummingbird, whatnot, there is means of what looks to be the means of sparkles floating down from its wings.
Ooh, glitter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To which it does dart off really quickly. And then flies back and lands on your shoulder,
Okay.
kind of looking
So-
at you, looking
So
down.
what's your deal? Ain't I supposed to be able to communicate with it somehow, or
Right.
I gotta look up the familiar spell. I'm not sure how that stuff works.
Right. To which you can, as it's looking down at you, looking back up. Would a 19 hit your armor class?
No.
Okay. Try as it does, it tries to poke you in the eye.
What the? I thought it was supposed to be my friend.
You got 61 there.
To which, the moment that you like jerk to look away, I'm assuming that you kind of closed your eyes in the process of that.
Okay.
There's
I think
a
I know what's
slight
coming.
vision difference.
Am I like looking through its eyes?
Seeing yourself, yeah.
Ah. I have it fly around, bug people.
Okay. To which it does. Flying up, whatnot, looking around. You.
Just darting around camp.
Yep, just darting around. Is there something particular that you're doing?
No. Just waiting. Passing the time.
Passing the time. Okay. Let's see, where is it here? Oh, there's some other stuff. Alright. What cantrips do you got going for you?
Cantrips. I have. Prestidigitation and True Strike.
Alright. Alright. You do see it as it does fly back to you, landing back on your shoulder. To which you can see, in regards of its between its beak and its talons that it has, they
Yeah.
give off a little bit of an arcane glow to them.
Okay.
To which then you do see it as it flies, darting all over the place again.
Okay. Yeah, I'm reading through the spell now.
Okay.
I figured that'd be faster.
It would be. Because essentially what you can do is you can cast a spell that is touch-based through it.
Oh, cool.
From there, the rest of your shift is comes to an end. Who's next?
Me.
All right. Give me a percentile, please.
Percentile?
Yes. D100.
What's that? Oh, D100. Right. Whoops, I did something wrong. Hold on.
Hmm?
3.
Ooh. All right. With that in mind, during the means of the nightfall, you can hear the means of the sound of the rushing waters. Along with the rushing waters, you can hear what sounds like clinking of armor.
Sebastian's gonna pull his rapier and kind of like nudge his gladiator friend. I hear something. I don't like it. Go first. You check it out. I'll be right behind. And he just like cowers behind him, trying to seem like some innocent poor man living in a cave.
Mhm. Okay. So you're sending your gladiator then. Alright. Good to note. Alright, as there's means of whatnot, you can reading here, sorry. Falling from the means of above, you can see what looks to be of a full-plated person. As he stands, whatnot, you can see the means of red-like eyes glowing from its helmet.
Sebastian's gonna go stand up and stand next to his gladiator. Hey, who are you? And he just points his rapier at the guy. Who?
The figure that stands at the entrance of this cave does not speak, but you can't tell exactly where he's looking. But it is generally in the group's direction.
Well, I'm guessing you don't speak. This is my work friend. You two will be great friends.
You can see it as he is now, whatnot. Taking a few steps forward.
It's relatively dark in the cave, yes?
Relatively, yes, during this timeline, yeah.
I'm going to... never mind, I don't have light. Actually, I do have dark vision. What does he look like using it?
With means of dark vision?
Like, is there anything I missed when I first looked at him? Or is there anything specific?
I could give you his description here. Just grant me a second.
Oh no, it's the ghost of Christmas past.
Here we go with these references.
It's the ghost of Christmas whoop ass.
From what you could see, a means of full plate armor with a long sword attached to his back, clothing sticking out from between his waist, to also a means of a cape, and on top of he has a means of a crown on his attached to his helmet.
I'm going to... It's gonna be very stupid, I'm sorry. I'm going to, look at my orc. Hey, see that crown on his head? Take it off. I want to see if it's real.
I want it.
Why?
Fetch.
Hey, Mr. DM,
Hmm?
my alarm go off.
Oh, yes, you did plant that, didn't you? Yes, the alarm
Yeah.
did go off for you.
Ah,
Everybody hear that.
fancy.
Now, is alarm, like, audible where everyone is? Or is it just...
It is either audible or in my head.
Okay, which did you have it set as? I'll ask you that.
I'll typically have it audible in a cave when there's more than one people around.
Gotcha. Alright, so as far as everyone's concerned, how's the alarm sound? Please tell me it's not... Honka honka!
No. It sounds like church bells. Specifically, the jingle that it makes while raiding a church.
It sounds like that signal from the emergency broadcast system.
Oh god. The voice overhead. Finally, I got into you. Now, talking about your extended
Car
chariot
horn.
warranty.
We've come here to talk about your car's extended warranty.
Lovely. But instead of a car, it's a chariot. Okay, anyway, so everyone's sleep has been disturbed.
I hate when that happens.
I'm used to it.
What now?
What's going?
Actually, if it was his alarm that woke us up, I probably rose up and drew my swords.
Right,
He
being the
turns
first
around.
time hearing it, whatnot.
He turns around. Don't worry. It's this man that looks very scary, but I want his crown, so I'm telling my orc friend to get it. We're fine.
That's usually what someone says before things go sour. Just saying.
And as far as you
What
guys
could
are concerned,
possibly
Don't worry
go
about it.
wrong?
We don't talk about it. We don't worry about it. We're good.
to which for Arzel, for Kaz, and for Stone Tiger, this one looks awfully familiar. Similar to the one into the mines that you had fought.
Oh
Wow.
no!
Good.
Wait a
While
minute.
also,
Guilt was prejudice.
Touch that crown.
to which while also
I
for
want the crown. Can I at least, like, touch it?
Kohan, you also recognize this one very well.
We do an initiative? Or did everybody else already do it?
No initiative has been set yet.
Is it friend or foe?
He doesn't seem to be a foe. He has his sword sheathed.
What is this, guys?
It's a person.
You know, I don't know who he is, but I want his crown or his helmet at least. He just turns back to the guy. Crown.
Well, you know. How many people can actually see right here? Oh, that's right. All but one.
Okay.
Screw you guys and your dark vision. Screw Koss with his devil's sight.
To which
It
for
is-
okay, so
this-
based off of that, then, as far as everyone can tell, you can see what this plate mail raising his hand, pointing at Kohan.
He's calling you out, Chief. Go get him.
Yeah, that seems your domain. Have fun.
He's calling your mama a bitch. Go rope his ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna light a torch.
All right.
Yeah. Give me a couple seconds here.
It's nice knowing you, buddy.
And I'll go up to it.
Okay. A voice echoes into your mind, but no one else is able to hear this. It's been a bit. And I wish to thank you. You allowed me to live while I recovered in my church.
Ah, yes. A friend.
Indeed. To which I do have a means of a question for you. Seeing as how you allowed me to linger, what is it that you wish of me?
Find a purpose.
And I'm not sure if I can. As I was once a knight in the previous life.
You'll find one. Trust me on that.
So be it. I shall try. To which, for everyone, you can see him as he does turn away and walk. And just before the means of where he looks like he's going to step over an edge, you can see what looks like embers of ash cluster around him and disappear.
Sebastian just gonna look at the crap. I can't speak. He's gonna look at the pile of ash. So I can't get the crown?
No. The crown is a part of you.
Damn it! And then he just goes back.
Oh, get on, loud.
Sorry. There you go.
Better.
But he's gonna float. He's gonna bring his pile back. Damn it! I really wanted that crown. And he goes back to sleep.
Yeah. He would have killed you, though.
He would have killed
It would have
you.
been a worthy death.
No, it would have been sad and pitiful.
It'd be funny though. Let's be honest. It'd be funny.
So what now?
Who's next in shift? Because Sebastian's already sleeping.
How much time has gone by?
I'd say 6 hours at this point.
At this point, I'm awake.
Should we just continue on to where we're heading? We're already up.
I mean, I'm fine with that, but I had my full sleep.
That depends on the tide.
It is nighttime, to which is high tide time.
Yeah, we're stuck here anyway. You might as well finish resting.
Yep.
Who here? What's everyone's passive perception?
16.
Stone Tigers is 16.
Anybody better than a 16?
What are you rolling for again?
17.
You got a 17 in passive perception. Nice.
How is your passive perception? It's just wisdom?
Your perception skill plus 10.
Yeah.
Oh, then I got 19.
Oh, okay. All right.
I didn't update.
Gotcha. That would explain it. As far as you can tell, in here you can see what looks to be the means, or sorry, not see, but you can hear what sounds like chirping.
Chirping?
Yes.
Like birds?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm not sure what else can chirp, but sure.
I mean, I'm not really sure why I'm alarmed by this.
Besides it being the dead of night.
Who knows when birds are gonna sing, though? Do they sound like they're panicked and everything, or?
A little bit.
Oh, that would be good.
Take a look around, see what's going on.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
As far as you can tell, from going into, and I'm assuming you still got your torch going, whatnot, but you can see what looks to be the means of this room beginning to open with the means of a light source going on, a bluish hue.
Ooh, shiny.
From entering in, you can see what looks to be a greenery. And I
Like
shall-
plants and stuff?
Yes, plants and such, to which I shall take you all to it. And I shall place you down.
Hey, John.
Yes.
Don't know if you know this or not, or if you have. Your map has not moved at all on the YouTube stream.
Yeah, he's moving tokens.
Are you paused on there?
It was. Now it's moving.
Okay. And you guys should. Oh no! I did not get you
Ooh,
guys'
it's-
vision. Alright. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hopefully now you guys can all see. Well, except for Kohan.
Torch is still going.
Torch is still going, yes. But with this bluish hue, you can now see the means of the entire area. Are you guys able to see now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Right, so who wants to go and check things out?
As far as you can see, the green it's very green inside here. And with the means of particles of blueness, given a means of a glow, illuminating this entire area. You can tell it is a means of a small forestry.
Wait. Isn't the blue glow just like the Dryad's little bug thing?
Fireflies?
Yeah?
No.
Oh, okay.
These ones are
So-
small particles.
We're just starting in the center of this forest thing. Where did we come in from?
Over, I shall move Marcus. Essentially, you guys came from over in this region.
Okay.
Alright. So you guys have means of freedom of movement. Where do you want to go towards? There's plenty of rocks. There's plenty of trees. There's a means of a rocky ridge up above.
Oh, might as well check out the Rocky Ridge.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
With you there.
Hey, sense.
And as far as you can tell from the means of what looks to be of a small little campfire, has means of small embers to it.
Someone was here recently.
Sebastian's gonna go look in all the tents for goods, people, money.
As far as you can tell from looking inside these tents, there is a means of a blanket, there is a means of a pillow. And each one looks to have its own little container.
I take the containers and I bring them outside and open every single one.
They are all
Oh, boy.
empty.
Damn it! Sebastian's gonna throw them off the ridge. Pork containers were useless, but he's gonna keep one, maybe, and he's gonna pocket it.
Okay. Anything else?
But
He's
there's-
also gonna take the blanket and put it around the gladiator.
Okay.
I want to make an active perception roll. See if I
Sure.
see anything,
Okay.
hear anything. 26.
For the 26, there is stillness in the air. The birds that you know that were chirping in the air are no longer chirping. And as far as you can tell, you don't see any birds either.
Oh, what the heck is this?
Probably some abandoned camp that nobody cared for.
Yeah, but the fire's still hot.
Magic?
Maybe they left in a hurry.
Maybe. What to do next?
Start making some coffee on the fire and find me one of the tents that looks like it's got a comfortable blanket. And finish my resting.
As far as you can tell, all of them have means of very thick and fuzzy blankets with the means of what looks like some of them are very fluffy of pillows, while others of them look more firm.
Oh, nice. Uh-oh, this one's too soft. I know where this is going.
Yeah, I feel like this is a trap.
Definitely a trap.
It's definitely a trap, but you know, we can't trigger it unless somebody goes to sleep, so.
And then do an
Okay,
arcana
then you
check.
harm yourself. We're gonna go explore. And then he's gonna go off and over here in this area and try to find off the path.
Okay.
John,
Yes.
can I do an arcana check?
Sure. What is it that you're looking to arcane check towards?
I'm checking to see if there's any magical symbols or anything, or languages that are foreign.
That sounds more like an investigation check than it is an arcana check.
Well, use arcana for the magic part.
Okay.
Because something doesn't sit right with me with those boxes. The fact that the campfire's still lit, or still hot,
Yeah, just got
and the
embers
boxes.
going.
Yeah. Seems oddly suspicious, the timing.
Well, they could have left hours ago, but why would they leave all their stuff?
Why wouldn't they just keep their stuff in the boxes and take the boxes with them?
That's what I'm saying. Why not take their stuff with them? Obviously, they left it here for us to use. Right?
Or they left it as a trap or something.
Well, the blanket hasn't bitten me yet, so I'm assuming I'm okay.
So if you want, I can do an investigation check first.
Okay, sure. To which for you, Stone Tiger, as far as you can tell, whatnot, as you are getting essentially tucked in, whatnot, you can tell that this blanket is just wrapping you up and keeping you nice and warm, and it's very cozy too, surprisingly.
Oh no.
That doesn't sound good. When something sounds too good to be true, it usually is.
Sounds like a mimic.
Oh, shit. That's not funny, man. Some kind of parasitic blanket gonna keep me alive. Does it feel like magic?
Are you proficient with Arcana?
I can cast spells.
But are you proficient with Arcana?
No.
So, without that, or without the means of casting Identify, it's hard to say whether it's actually magical or not.
So what do I find?
With your investigation, you said? Or with your
Investigation first? Use them both, actually.
Alright, give me one at
If-
a time here.
Alright. Do you
Which
want to
one?
roll, or do you want me to roll?
You roll, please.
Okay. I'll go with investigation first.
Alright.
I forgot how to roll on the screen.
Slash roll space like 1d20 or however many dice, the D,
That would
and the type of die.
be a 19 for investigation check.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
19, yes, and looking through. With the means of a 19 with investigation, you can see footprints coming and going. All the way around. Some of it you can tell is your own footprints, whatnot, but there are other footprints.
There's other fresh footprints around here.
Like I said, a recently abandoned camp.
Well, it appears to be going around, so they're still right nearby.
Oh. That's
Well, we
even
just
worse.
follow the tracks and kill whoever's there, or rob them, or whatever.
Rhyme.
No, rob.
Now, do I see Stone Tiger kind of squirming with that blanket?
I don't know. Would Stone Tiger be squirming with the blanket?
Is it attacking me?
No, it's just as far as
It's
you can
just-
tell, really
it's just
comfy.
really cozy.
Yeah.
No, Stone Tiger's probably snoring at this point. I mean,
Well, I check this stuff regardless because this is odd.
Mhm.
So, for Arcana check. Ooh, that's not the best. That's an 8 on the die plus Arcana plus 6, so that's 14.
14?
Yep. that's a blanket.
Oh, that's kind of really hard to say. Seems like a blanket. Seems like a tent. Seems welcoming.
Did I also do an Arcana check?
Are you proficient with Arcana?
Half proficient.
Sure. DC will be higher for you, though, because of the case.
I thought you couldn't use Arcana if you weren't proficient.
He's got half proficiency as a bard.
Oh. Oh, I got you.
What is the DC?
I will let you know accordingly. For you, with it being half whatnot, this is going to be considered. Where'd my thing go? Come on, stop fighting me. This is going to be considered hard.
So,
Somewhere in the 20s.
oh, okay, damn. All right. When I tell you got a nat 20, I tell you I got a nat 20. So that's a 22.
So 22 altogether.
Yes.
Alright. That's a success. To which, yes, they do seem magical.
Good magical or bad magical?
That part's kind of hard to say.
Am I able to make another roll?
Without the identify whatnot, because essentially you're asking for the details, which is the purpose for identify.
So, investigation, I'm guessing, or?
No, it's a spell identify.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have that, so,
So, I'd be telling Stone Tiger, you might not want to be wrapped up in that.
Or you might. Doesn't really matter. I don't know if it's good or bad, but it's definitely not a mimic.
Let's see if I can get out on my own power.
Okay. And that's what you're doing, just to clarify?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
trying to climb out of the bed and get out of the tent.
Right, right. As far as you can tell, yeah. You're able to get out just fine.
Well, it seemed fine, but whatever. Where do you suppose the people are that were here?
Left, probably. I mean, there are tracks. We could try to find them.
They might be
Right.
watching from a distance.
That sounds like a job for somebody with a tracking ability.
And I'm guessing maybe like 2 people here have tracking abilities.
Maybe. I'm not one of them.
I mean, yeah, I could tell. Anyone else?
What kind of ability you want?
Anything to
Survival.
track the footprints.
That
But
would
if
be
you
a
need
what?
if you need somebody to do some really impressive fighting stuff, I can help you there.
Would that be investigation for the footprints?
For footprints, it would be survival.
Survival. Oh, crap. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm proficient, so let's give it a try. Boing. Oh, yeah, no, that's a beautiful 12.
Ooh, sorry.
Yeah,
There's so
no.
many footprints, whatnot. You could tell which ones are yours, but they're going all over the place. I mean, they're not running. Looks like they're walking around.
Well, at least if they're walking around means they didn't leave in a hurry, so that's something.
Mm-hmm.
I can attempt. See if I
Okay.
got this shenanigans right. Yeah, I got the shenanigans right.
Ah, that's cold. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. And you're doing survival as well?
Yeah.
All right. As far as you can tell, there are essentially 20 people. But that's also including your own feet.
So 15. Hmm.
15.
15 people.
15 people and only 5 tents? Something's not adding up.
This is one impressive word.
I mean, it's called sharing a bed, but sure.
Oh yeah, but still. If there are 15 people here originally, there were 5 tents here and a fire, that means they must have left because they knew someone were coming. And look at us. We're 5 people around a campfire with 5 tents. It is too good to be true. They had to knew something was up.
I am not sleeping. I am not tired anyway.
Is there anything else around here, John? Another trail, a cave entrance, anything?
No.
Well, we should just head back out the way we came in.
Yep.
This is we've given this enough of our time.
Apparently. My goodness.
I agree.
Can I go back into all the tents and just run through everything and see if there's anything I missed?
Sure.
I'm gonna stuff that big blanket in my bag of holding.
Okay.
What do I have to roll
got-
for?
You could probably do an investigation for that part for you there.
Out of character, I feel like there's a spring nearby.
That will be a 19.
19. Okay. There's nothing else really here besides the means of a blanket, a pillow, each one having variations, and the tent. No longer having the boxes because you had taken all the boxes. But as far as you can tell with the means of these tents, whatnot, it does seem very welcoming to lay down and relax.
Sebastian's gonna look around, look at the group.
To which, as far as you can tell, you could see Stone Tiger trying to. Essentially, he's taking the blanket. But for some reason, the blanket ain't fully coming out of the tent.
So I know this all looks really suspicious, but I'm thinking this is a lot better than the cave.
Wait a minute. Try and pull the blanket out of the tent.
Okay, he's gonna try to pull a blanket out of the tent.
Yeah, I just did, and it said I couldn't.
Right. It's giving you
So
resistance.
I'm gonna grab on with both hands and heave.
Go for it. Give me a strength check then.
I'm just gonna watch this with popcorn.
19.
19. And
What is that you are eating?
Oh, here, have some.
for me, I got a means of a natural 1. So, as far as you can tell, from pulling this, whatnot, you do manage to pull the blanket. In addition, the tent also leaps out towards you.
What?
Yep.
Wait, what leaps out on?
The
As
tent.
far as you can see, the tent has landed on top of him.
Sebastian is gonna sit there and like start slow clapping. Good job.
Is there any reaction from the tent? Besides obviously being pulled.
No.
Huh?
No. Essentially, it's just right on top of him now.
What, was the blanket just attached to the tent? Or
Well,
is
currently
the tent
you're-
a living thing that is attacking me?
Well, it's not attacking you now. It's just right on top of you to where you're considered essentially blind for the moment. Because it's on top of you.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm gonna laugh a good chunk before trying to help him.
Sebastian's already trying to pull off the tent. Why did you do that? Why would you think that's a good idea? Oh my god.
I wanted the blanket.
To which, as he takes the, or helps get you back up and, remove the tent off of you, your vision of view has changed. It is no
My-
longer the means of greenery with the bluish hue. Instead, it's darkening with a purplish hue. And behind your friends, what looks to be means of mushrooms, large, standing tall with 2 legs, some of them with even partial faces.
Wonderful.
And from what you have in your hand, looks to be a means of a large pod.
Yeah,
Ain't a
we're all
mimic,
stoned,
but
guys.
close.
Resist, we're all stoned.
Is he able to see? Is only Stone able to see this, or is everyone else able to?
The only one who's able to see this right now is Stone Tiger.
I leap to my feet and draw my swords.
As far as the rest of you, it seems like he seems to be drawing his swords towards you.
I think he bumped
Towards
his head.
them?
Because the essentially the mushroom people are behind them.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. He
Sebastian,
bumped
his
has
head.
one hand on the sword.
Should I restrain him?
Behind you.
That's nothing
There's
behind us.
nothing behind us.
You know what? We've been through enough stuff already out of character. We've already been through enough stuff already. I'm gonna say heck with it. I don't care if there is something there or not. I'm gonna firebolt a spot behind us.
Okay.
Just fire blindly.
Yep, I'm gonna fire at
One better fireball.
firebolt.
Okay. And where would you like it? I got my cursor up. I think you can see it.
Whose twin swords was
That's me.
Stone Tiger, right?
Right.
The square above where Stone Tiger's coin is.
Wait, he
Gotcha.
said behind us. Wouldn't it be like
Behind you.
over here?
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh,
Let me
and-
rearrange you guys a little bit.
Okay.
It would be
okay, let
more
you
along,
rearrange.
like here.
Because I'm trying to figure out where Stone Tiger was. so I know where behind me.
Do you see the square? Or no?
I had moved you accordingly. Just give it a second to catch up, whatnot. Because you said that you were trying to aim for that rock. Correct, Marcus?
Okay, he said behind us, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'd aim basically 2 squares behind me,
2 squares.
to the left.
Towards the left, alright. Okay. Go ahead and give me a roll with disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, jeez. That's a 19 on the die.
With
Plus-
disadvantage.
Just a minute. And since I got you my Facebook message. That has my thing because we're still on the 24 hours, so my plus
Yeah.
still counts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that'd make that a +8, so that's 27 minus whatever the disadvantage is.
Disadvantage is where you roll twice. Roll the d20.
Oh.
And take the lower
Oh.
of the 2.
Okay. Okay, well that's worse, but not bad at all. That's 16. So 16 plus 8, that's 24.
Alright. And because of that, whatnot, and double checking. Yep. For all 3 of you, you hear a ear-piercing sound of a screech.
What did you do this time?
He hit.
Well, yes.
And for terms of damage for you, John.
Yep, just need the damage.
Because I wasn't wasting much on this, so
Mm-hmm.
that's 1d10. Right?
Oh, that's a bit loud.
Yeah,
Ow.
sorry.
That's 6.
There we
Okay,
go.
that's perfect.
6 fire damage.
6 on the fire damage, alright. Oh. And typed. Alright. To which, for all of you, because someone casted a means of a fire, you can see the means of the bluish hue and the particles floating about begin to burn. The illusion has been lifted, and what stands before you is means of mushroom people.
Huh. Well, sorry I doubted you there.
You wanna... Oh, okay. I was wondering if you were gonna put them on there.
Sebastian is gonna look at the mushroom people.
If you tell me you want their legs, it's no. Or, you know,
I wanted
either
their
you.
head, but okay. I wanted their head, but you know, you think what you want to think.
You do you.
Mushroom
actually.
caps.
Mushrooms are a
caps.
delicacy in some places.
I'm not sure it's those, but sure.
And then he's going to order his orc, who I'm guessing followed,
Mm-hmm.
to try to attack one and just slice off the cap.
It shouldn't be
Roll the
be
for
rolling
initiative, please.
initiative. It's, yeah, I was about to say.
Everyone?
Yes, please.
Stone Tiger got a 26.
26. Alright.
Arzil got a 30.
Nice.
19.
Way to crit that initiative.
I did not. I have a +10 to Dex right now.
You got a 7.
So we got Arzel with a 22. I believe Stone Tiger with a what?
26.
26. And then I believe Kaz was up next.
Yep, 19.
19.
Sebastian got an 18, and let me roll for the gladiator really quickly.
Okay.
What's with initiative again? I'm sorry, it doesn't say the initiative for the gladiator, so.
It's
Dexterity.
Yep.
Unless you have a feat that gives you a bonus, it's just dexterity.
How does that sound?
Pretty good.
Okay.
The gladiator got 7.
7.
Ouch.
Wait, nope, sorry, 9.
Alright. Alright, and with that, we also have Kohan. If I can spell it right. With a 7. Now for me. 18. And the last one. 8. So, making. Okay then. So we start out with Arzel first.
Alright. Well, first off, I'm gonna back away because I'm right next to these freaking things.
Right.
One square is how much? How
5
many
feet.
feet? 5 feet. Oh wow. Okay. So let's see. Let me go right back here. And let's see. Alright. I'll start with the standard. I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on like the top one here.
Alright. What's the DC?
Wisdom 16.
That's a 4.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
That's 5 damage and disadvantage on the next attack, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, disadvantage on the next attack. And I'm gonna. It was Stone Tiger after me, right?
Yes.
Giving him a Bardic Inspiration.
5 points of damage, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Stone Tiger, you're up.
I am going to go to here,
Alright.
and I'm going to bash that guy a punch.
Okay.
Let's see, yeah, maybe 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, good. 17. I'm not rolling very well here.
17 hits.
23, and the last one is also an 18.
Which will
All
hit.
right.
Jeez.
For 41 altogether.
41. Nice. Alright. And that's your turn?
Yeah. Is he all filleted now? Is he a dead mushroom?
He's still alive.
Oh,
Pretty badly hurt, though.
I bet he's not happy.
Kaz, your turn.
Well,
Hey, you don't have any of these yet, do you, Kaz? Kiss the mushroom.
Oh, it works on humanoids.
They're humanoid. They have legs.
I don't think they are.
Do they have mouths? Actually, I don't
I
even
just
want to
wanna-
know.
I just want to see you kiss one. Wait,
Anyways.
let's hire an artist.
Oh my goodness.
I guess I'll go with, since it's worked so far, I'm going to use Firebolt again on the same target.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Except I think I'll pump a little bit more into this
Okay.
one. Okay. So now I'm not at disadvantage, correct?
Correct.
So that's a 25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay. 4, 12 fire damage.
Alright. Accumulated 18 worth.
Is he on fire at all, or?
No. Took some fire damage though.
You like turn into a pizza?
Pizza.
Is he starting to look rather Is he starting to look rather dehydrated?
Hey, fried mushroom for supper. Shoot.
Quick, take a bite out of them. I hear they're psychedelic.
Do you really want this character high?
Yeah,
No.
we've already been tripping. We're good.
Alright. With that in mind, my turn for number 1. You can't see a mouth, whatnot, but there is a means of it trying to communicate. Anybody speak Undercommon?
Nope.
Undercommon?
Yes.
Nope.
Nope.
I speak Orc and Dwarvish.
Okay.
I mean, can I tell it's trying to communicate, or does it just look like it's yelling at us?
It does not seem like it's yelling, but it is definitely speaking strange words.
I can try telepathy.
Okay.
Because I have telepathy within 60 feet.
Mm-hmm. Alright. That'll be on your
Okay.
turn then.
Yep.
To which, as far as you can tell, there is a means to where it is taking its arms to where it starts beating its chest a bit, to which you can see these particles flying about.
They keep doing that, I'm gonna get more drastic.
They're gonna spore us.
To which, as far as you can tell, whatnot, it is 5 feet around it.
Which one did that?
That would be this one up here. I'll move him back.
Okay.
To which that'll be the end of his turn. Sebastian, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to take my staff power and I'm going to cast Hold Monster on the one in front of, I'm guessing, Stone.
Okay.
That will be a Wisdom save, I think.
Alright. What's your DC?
Yeah, Wisdom save, DC 17.
I got a 9.
You
Yeah.
have horrible luck with your dices. Holy shit.
That's what
Sorry,
makes me a
what'd you
great
get?
choice for a DM.
You got a 9.
I got a 9.
Okay, so that guy's done. That's my turn.
Okay. Alright. From there,
Oh.
next up.
Also, shouldn't we put a token down for my gladiator?
I can. It's just that you are going to have to keep in mind for him.
That's fine.
Put him right here for you, next to you. Twitch with that in mind. It is number 2, the one that Stone Tiger has fought against. You can hear it speaking out again in Undercommon.
Huh. Weird that not attack.
To which, as far as you can tell, you can see it as it's beating its chest to where spores are coming out. Stone Tiger, you are within its range.
What, don't I get like a attack of opportunity or something like that?
It's not moving away from you or anything.
Well, I mean, it's smacking its chest. I don't get a reaction.
Wait, I
so.
cast hold. I did hold monster on it. It shouldn't be able to move.
Oh, right. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, because that's the one that you targeted. All right. So never mind for that one. To which I'll go with the third one here because they're right next to each other. It speaks out the same thing. To which it starts beating its chest, where you can see spores coming around it. Fairly close to both Kaz and for Stone Tiger by range wise. But you guys are not within the radius. Mr. Gladiator is up. Where would you like him to go?
He's going to go. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna go right here. Wait. I can't move. Oh, there we go. Yeah, thank you. He's gonna go right here and attack this one.
Okay. Because he is in the means, I need him to roll a means of a Constitution saving throw. What'd you get?
I'm sorry, that's a 12.
12? No, that's considered a fail.
Damn.
To which, as far as you can tell, as he had run up to him, you can see him as he seems to be dazed and now swaying back and forth. To which that will be the end of his turn. Kohan, you're up.
Oh. I guess I'm gonna move up.
Okay.
Do that there.
Okay.
That should give me sight on the top one.
Should, as long as you can see the token, it'll count.
Well, the shadow kind of helps it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go Action Surge and 2 Firebolts at it.
Okay.
So let's. Nope.
Hey, I'm sorry. Give me a second. I gotta go do something.
Sure.
That's a 13 for the first one.
That'll hit.
And a 14 for the second one.
Oh, just miss. Not that bad.
Alright.
To which, as far as you can tell, the spores from around it burst into flame and drop to the ground.
23 points of damage total.
Alright. Alright. And that's it?
Yeah.
Alright, top of the round. Arzel, you're up.
Let's see. The one like right here is the one that has Hold Monster on it.
Nope.
That's the gladiator.
Yeah, that's the gladiator. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So which one? Okay, this one
That one's
has.
got hold monster.
Okay. And I'm gonna cast it on the one here.
Alright.
Wisdom save of 16.
That
I
is
have
a
returned.
Bug back.
natural 16.
Crap.
Anything else for you?
Gonna give a bardic inspiration to Kaz.
Okay.
And that's it for my turn.
Alright. Stone Tiger, you're up.
Okay, this one in front of me's held. That means I got advantage, right?
Good. Should.
Pretty sure that's how it works.
Pretty sure.
All right. So a 20 hits.
Yep.
19 hits.
Yep.
A 17 hits.
Oh yeah.
And a 22 hits. I can't crit to save my life. All right. 37 altogether.
He's dead. Anything else for your
Take
turn?
that. Actually, what does action surge give me?
An extra
Extra
action.
attack. Basically.
Could I use it to cast a spell?
That's what I did.
Thunderwave.
Okay. From right there? I believe
Yep.
I gotta make a con save, is it? Or is it dex?
It's Constitution save.
Alright.
And my... I wrote that down somewhere. That can't be right. Spell save is what, 8 plus level?
8 plus your proficiency plus your spellcasting modifier.
Oh, your intelligence or whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's 15.
I got a 10.
That'll work.
To which I believe he gets pushed 10 feet back.
10 feet away, and he's gonna take some damage.
Yeah.
Bardic Inspiration can be used on damage, right?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's just a hit. Right.
Yeah.
It's only D20 rolls.
Mhm.
Okay, so he takes 12 damage
Right.
and flies back 10 feet.
12. So that is 40 points worth accumulation. Alright. Does it also include that he is prone or no?
On a failed save, the creature takes is pushed 10 feet away from you. It doesn't say one way or the other.
Okay. So as far as you can tell, with the means of you doing the means of the thunderclap, you can see it as it readies its arm and gets pushed back, and you can see the means of thunder's energy coursing through the body and the after effect.
That seems to have been counter to what I was attempting.
All right. With that in mind, I believe it is Kaz's turn.
Yep. And he's still within range for my telepathy.
Okay.
Because it seems odd that they haven't tried to advance at all.
Right.
So I forget, what do I have to roll for that?
You gotta share a language.
Does Elvish work?
You could try it in Elvish. You just gotta let me know what you're speaking in Elvish. Or, sorry, what you're speaking in what language.
Okay. So in Elvish, I'm gonna try and say, what do you want? Keep it simple.
Right. And is that the closer one or the farther one that you're speaking to?
I'll go with the slightly further one.
Okay.
Essentially the one I hit.
Okay, yeah. Alright. I was about to say. Alright. As far as you can tell, whatnot, he is looking at you, and from there's means of it being a twitch in the body and whatnot, but doesn't seem, because you are proficient with insight, doesn't seem to understand you.
Elvish?
That's what you did in Elvish. Does not seem to
Yeah, he's
understand.
human.
No. Sorry. I'll repeat. From this creature looking at you, you see it as it's given a twitch between its head and its arm, left arm. But as far as your insight can tell, it doesn't seem to understand you.
So I guess I convey to the party of, I don't know as if they're actually hostile.
Well, considering they tried to trick us into an illusion.
I
Yeah,
kind of
but
killed
what
one.
if this... Yeah, I know. But what if this is their home? Because they seem to be mushrooms, so what if their spores just made us hallucinate? You notice they haven't tried to attack us.
That's fair enough.
Does anybody have the ability to comprehend language?
No.
I tried telepathy with Elvish and they didn't understand it, so...
I speak a number of language, but yeah.
Well, then let's kill and be on our way.
Right. Kaz, I believe that's the end of your turn, is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to see if it comes at me.
Alright.
If either of them do.
My turn for number 1 being up top. You do see it as it lets down its arms, and its head and its torso itself is even twitching. Taking 10 feet walking towards you there, Stone Tiger. You can see it as it's beating its chest to where more spores are coming out. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I don't wanna. You can't make me. Alright, hold on.
Pretty sure that technically, yes, you can.
23.
23.
Yes.
Something. There is strange waves of echoingness, but it doesn't
I
set
can
well.
see colors.
No, your vision's not changing at all. It's the sounds in itself, to which you're able to brush it off.
Okay.
And that will be the end of its turn. As it does speak out. Sebastian, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to move up to here and cast I'm going to cast sleep on the magical thing.
Okay. Roll your sleep.
Hold on, sorry. I'm on D&D Beyond. It doesn't say I can roll.
You should be rolling
What level?
d6s.
What level spell are you using?
A level 4.
Okay, let's see. Level 4 spell sleep should be. Initially, it's. Can I just see how many dice is? 5. So that's at level 1. Level 2 is 7. Level 3 is 9. So that would be 11. And it's 8.
So d8s? 11 d8?
Yeah. Because it's 5d8 to begin with, and then 2 per additional level.
Right.
That's
So-
a 45.
45? As far as you can see what this means of the fungus, it does begin to sway and drops prone. Anything else for your turn?
No, not really.
Alright, my turn. Because of means of your gladiator, you can see it being getting to move. Oops, sorry, wrong direction. To which, from right there, it does beat its chest to where spores surround it. So, Kohan, Sebastian, and Kaz, please give me a
Question.
Constitution saving throw.
Question.
Yes.
Didn't I have that one on the Hold Monster?
On that one? No.
Okay.
Stone Tiger killed that one.
I was an 18.
Another question. I have the Cloak of Displacement, which means that
Direct attack has disadvantage.
It's an AoE.
I
Area
have
of
one
effect.
too.
Yeah, you still have to roll con save for me.
that's a 13.
Fail.
That's 14.
Just. Okay. Kaz,
I think I'm gonna stop using this stupid little roller on.
18.
that succeeds for sure. Alright. 14, yeah, okay. So, as far as you can tell, you do hear it beginning to do its means of screeching, what sounds like it trying to communicate. Kohan, you're not able to understand it. Kaz, you're not able to understand it. But Sebastian, you're starting to understand it.
Oh. What language does it speak?
It's speaking under common.
I can speak Common, Celestial, Draconic, Elvish, and Thieves' Cant.
Right. And because
So-
you failed your Constitution saving throw,
Uh,
to which you can hear it as it does, is still sounding a bit of a screech. You stop!
Can you say that clearly?
Stop.
yeah, your mic cut out.
It said stop.
Yes. Only one who's able to understand it is Sebastian, though.
He's gonna start screaming, "Stop! What?" And then he's unfortunately gonna fall unconscious because of the failed saving throw.
Well, you're not unconscious.
Oh, I'm not.
No, you were just affected by the spores that let you understand it.
You've basically been bewitched.
Great.
Yeah.
To which your gladiator is up, but because of the type of spores he was letting out, he is still considered incapacitated. To which he can roll again at the end of his turn to see if he can make the save.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
That is a 16.
All right. He snaps
Wait,
out
no,
of it.
7.
All right, 17. Yeah, he still snaps out of it. But that is the end of his turn. To which Kohan, you're up.
So we all heard you speak, right?
No.
You heard
Him speak.
he-
Sebastian.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you said. So since I heard him say that, what you saying stop to?
It's under. I think the spores affected me because I heard him speak, but before I wasn't able to, and I don't know why. He said stop.
I'm
What do you mean?
stabbing it. Oh dear God. That's a natural 20.
Right through the eye.
All right, you're stabbing it with a natural 20. All right, and roll for that damage. And you can choose either to roll additional die onto it or double the damage of the die.
Oh. I'll double it.
Okay. Roll for that damage.
9 altogether.
9 altogether. All right. So that's 27 in total. All right. Top. I believe that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
All right. Arzel, you're up. Top of the round.
Sweet. So what? Are we still attacking those things? We're killing them? What's happening?
Seems to be very much in confusion at the moment.
I have no clue, honestly. So far, they haven't actually tried to like harm us.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hold turn in case one attacks.
Okay.
Gonna hold turn for a healing spell.
All right. Stone Tiger, you're up.
What's this one in front of me doing? It just tried to get me with spores?
Yeah.
Is it attacking?
Doesn't seem to be attacking you. It did beat itself to let out some spores. To which, as far as you could tell, there was a shift in the pitchness of it speaking, but you shook it off.
I don't have any evidence to the contrary, so I'm gonna kill it.
Okay.
19 to hit. 19 to
And
hit.
this one is actually unconscious.
This one's
Oh.
unconscious?
Yeah, because Sebastian cast sleep on that one.
Oh, damn. So I'm just basically coup de grace-ing it.
At this point.
What is that? It's like automatic crit or something,
Yeah.
ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So, the first attack is max damage, but that's gonna wake it up.
Right.
12, no. Yeah, 12, 18 altogether for the first attack.
All right. So that's 58 birth.
Does that wake it up, or?
It does not move. It lies still.
Well, then I will stick it again. Also max damage, another 18.
All right. So that's.
I gotta make it a bigger sword.
72. No, or 76. Sorry.
Telling
I
you,
don't think the
I've got bigger swords. They're on order. I just gotta pick them up. Next one's only a 16.
Okay.
Die, mushroom man.
90. Yeah, 92.
Holy cow. Thing soaks up the damage.
It's still not moving.
It wasn't moving before. I might have already killed this thing. It might already be dead. One more just to be sure. This one was a 14 damage altogether.
14. So 106.
Oh, jeez, that one's dead.
I'm just over here chopping it up like I'm making vegetables for
I
stir fry.
Man, Fletcher, oh my god.
I can make you a stew later if you want.
I mean, hey, look, now we got actual chopped meat, so we can eat.
Isn't meat or veggies at this point?
They're mushrooms. There's a fungus.
Okay, so veggies.
Which is the question for every mushroom. Is this meat or a vegetable?
Yes.
Well, I mean,
To which.
okay, if it's like a mushroom, but it's like as limbs and stuff,
Mhm.
does that mean it also has a respiratory system,
Probably.
which would have organs, meaning that it's also meat?
Arguably, depending on how the process goes.
The mushroom grows in the wood, for it screams, for it don't know
Yeah.
if it is wood or not.
We'll go with veggies for now.
To which Kaz,
And that's
I
why I
believe
just
it's your turn.
simply answered with yes. Okay, since it hasn't made a move besides beating its chest, which doesn't seem to have caused damage,
Mhm.
I guess I'll try my telepathy again.
Okay.
I mean, it seems like it'd be. Well, actually, no, I don't even need to do telepathy. I can just use voice. Why am I using telepathy now? So, I'm gonna try conveying what I said before in the most common language I know, which is common.
Okay.
What do you want?
Not to die.
I like the dog's response.
No kidding. It was perfect timing too. To which, you can see its head twitching and its leg twitching, whatnot. Which, for means of your insight, it looks like it doesn't understand.
So, since I can't say that, and since it appears somehow Sebastian's able to somewhat talk to them, or hear them, or something, I'm gonna say this. Hold off on attacking them for a bit.
I look at the pile of chopped fungus in front of me, and I'm like, "What?"
You just get a look of, I know, but don't.
Sebastian can look over. I can talk to it. I don't know why, probably the fungus, but I can talk to it now.
Now
So,
that two of
information.
them are ragu.
Because if they're not hostile, there's no reason to attack them.
Right. With that in mind, I believe that would be the end of your turn then.
Yep.
Sebastian, you're up.
Okay, in Undercommon, I'm going to try to talk to the mushroom. Okay, calm down. Stop being a chest. What are you doing? Why'd you do this? I have so many questions. Just sit down.
As far as you can tell, you don't naturally speak Undercommon. You're just able to understand. But as far as for the rest of you, you can hear his voice actually shift to a similar language that he is speaking to the fungus.
He speaks.
It appears they are able to talk to him.
So what's the fungus say?
With it being his turn, whatnot, he would tell you, please stop, relax. We're not here to harm you. Beforehand, though, he would beat his chest a few more times, letting out some more spores. Kaz and Kohan, I need you to let out or give me another con save because you guys had
Do
not.
you
moved.
want to roll it? Do you want to roll it or me?
You. Just a con save.
10 plus 2, 12.
That's
22.
That's a success. Alright, so for you, Sebastian, you understand from the beginning. But for you, Kaz, words are shifting, and you're only able to get the last word to understand them. And with that in mind, I believe our gladiator friend is up.
Actually, wait, no. I talked to the mushroom. Did he say anything back, or? Oh yeah, he did. Sorry.
Yeah, he did.
I
figured that was your
Gladiator.
turn, to which it was his turn as he let out some more spores, to which now is the gladiator's turn.
Alright. The gladiator's just gonna walk up right next to me, next to the rock,
Okay.
and kind of like stand in front of me a little bit with his sword drawn and like swishing away at the fungus.
Okay.
But yeah, he didn't really do anything. That's it.
Okay. Kohan, you're up.
Now I'm drawn. Do I keep attacking or do I not?
Sebastian just looks over. No.
Yeah, just for that, I'm stabbing it.
Hold it! I would
And
say
you-
that in character.
There,
Hold it!
I'm just sleeping there. I'm gonna stab your body.
14.
14? 14 would hit.
Why would you do that? No.
You're
Nine-
not the boss
no
of me.
points.
How many?
9.
9. So 36 in accumulation.
Like, I'm straightly looking at Sebastian, slowly pushing the sword into it.
And the gladiator is slowly getting towards you, his sword above your head.
Ooh.
Do it. I will walk out of this. You will die here.
Now you see, you stabbing the fungus creates some more problems.
Yeah, that would be my turn.
Okay, so with that in mind, top of the round, Arzel.
So is Gladiator actually moved
Yes, he moved
towards? No, but towards
to the. Kohan?
whoever just. Yeah.
That would be a Sebastian question. It sounds
Yeah,
like
he did.
it.
He's like shuffling towards Kohan with his sword above his head because he stabbed the fungus.
Okay. Well, you got two choice. Either you tell your little friend to back off, or I'm gonna have to do something about it.
Maybe you should tell your little friend to stop stabbing our information.
They're freaking mushrooms.
Be right back, John.
I
Sure.
can speak too. Come on now, Jesus Christ.
Again, tell your little friend to
Wait,
get
okay,
off.
Let me get this through your dense head, okay? If I can speak to it when no one else can, we can understand why the hell it did this, and maybe recruit it for some unknown reason. Think about shit.
Don't want to recruit a freaking fungus. Cuz, what's your
We can at
take
least
on
get
that?
information out of it. Whatever information.
Out of character. Sounds like a fun guy.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Anyways,
Hold on.
just tell him to back up 5 feet and
Yes.
we'll stop.
Tell the gladiator right next to the guy stabbing the fungus to back up 5 feet for an opportunity attack.
Fine, I'll tell him to back up, but I swear to God, if you try to attack him, I will put you 6 feet under. And then he pushes the gladiator back a little bit. 5 feet, go.
Yeah, I'm not
And just
afraid
like
of
slowly
you.
shuffles, like disappointed, back 5 feet.
Okay.
I'm still not afraid of you. Alright, I'm gonna hold turn for a healing spell.
All right. I believe
I'm
you.
holding turn with a spell.
Right. I believe you were holding a previous heal before, so I believe you lost a spell slot for that.
Alright.
To which it's back to Stone Tiger.
So what is going on? The party's about to destruct and destroy each other, or
No, between me and Sebastian, we had said to basically stop with the fighting of them for a moment and let them back up so they could, because apparently Sebastian can talk to them.
well, what the hell do they want?
That's what we're
That's
trying to find out.
figure out. If this guy
Well,
keeps
I mean-
stabbing everything, we won't be able to.
Well, I don't want to move closer. Hold on, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay.
What's done is
Well,
done,
then
but
let's
we
find out what the heck they're saying. What do they want? They haven't attacked anybody yet.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to figure that out.
Well, I'm actually saying that while I look at Alec.
Technically, them casting spells / spores is a form of attack.
It may have been an invasion of our privacy, but it wasn't. I don't think it was designed to hurt us. I think that's how Sebastian could talk to him. Because I almost failed my saving throw and had a brief moment of clarity with him.
Yeah,
Not that
I
that
still
makes
vote
sense
to
in
kill.
Kate's terms. If it becomes dangerous again, feel free to chop it up. In the meantime, let's figure out what the hell they want.
I can work with that.
Alright. The only one I need a means of consent towards is
See,
Kohan.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to Stone Tiger.
Okay. So initiative has ended then.
alright.
To which you
Oh,
can
man.
to which you can
Um,
see as the fungus is heavily wounded, but does speak out. And only two of you are able to understand it. Please, please. We are
Sebastian is go-
peaceful creatures. We seek not to harm anyone.
And what was with the illusions?
A welcoming means a welcoming committee, a welcoming of invitation. Oh wait, you don't understand it, so.
No, I didn't understand any of that, but I'm sure Sebastian could have like retelled it to me.
Yeah, and it wouldn't actually understand you with you stating
Right?
that.
No, I was just figuring that we were passing information on through the two people that could speak with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not in initiative anymore, so we're not
Maybe-
taking turns.
Yeah.
Maybe learning another language would be good for it, because without the communication, can you see why we got spooked and why we started attacking?
Still don't know what it wants.
Well, I mean, this is taking place in a matter of seconds, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Once it's
what's your question again? Just to clarify.
Oh, I said, you might want to learn another language, because you can see why we got spooked and started attacking, because I guess you did an illusion and the illusion got broken, so all of a sudden there was creatures behind us.
To which, as far as you can tell, just so that way it is stated, Marcus's voice has changed.
Okay.
No.
Aw,
Wait.
he's finally got his grown-up man voice.
No, essentially,
Middle
it's
finger.
To which, while under the means of the condition, whatnot, just so that way you two know, all languages divert to Undercommon from what it speaks.
Okay.
So
Oh, so he's speaking Elvish, but the thing is speaking Undercommon.
the thing is speaking Undercommon. Sebastian and Kaz can now only speak Undercommon.
Oh, we can't understand them anymore either.
Right.
Oh no.
Well, that's just wonderful.
It's a slowing effect, whatnot, to which after means of a battle initiative and a little back and forth talking, whatnot, their languages change.
Great.
But
I'm
it
sure
doesn't
it'll
appear
wear off.
threatening so far. So what do you guys want?
We want to only expand, welcoming those that wish to be part of the family.
Could you elaborate?
It
Let me put this
appears,
spore in your ear.
it appears that you guys have wandered into our area for the means of our kind's welcoming for those that wishes to join our society.
Oh no, we were just
It's a cult.
looking around. I don't know where you got the idea of a joining society thing when we have a gladiator, a bunch of people just aimlessly walking around, and some guy that tried to pull a blanket out of a tent. So
Yes, but there
Yeah,
were
we just
plenty
happened
of,
to come across the area.
like
Really
many
nice
before.
blanket.
Like before, many others like you had came and also joined with us. We are welcoming to
Well-
all sorts of means of people.
Well, but unfortunately, we have a mission of our own we gotta complete.
Ah,
But if you don't seem to be hostile, then as for safety of confusion, I'll say we will head on our way.
unfortunate, but understandable. the path that you seek is from whence you came. We are always welcoming for those that wish for a purpose, for a means of repurpose.
Out of character, real quick. Don't tell me that when that whole like plate guy came in, you said find a purpose. Did he come here?
Yeah.
Are we gonna see him again? Oh no.
Don't ask me.
He left in
Does
the
make a good question.
in any event. You do see him as he does extend his means of stubby-like arm back to the point from whence you came. To which does speak out in regards to those that understand whatnot. If you ever wish to return and become part of our society, you may do so. Anytime.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll come back if I survive anything. Peace. And then he starts walking back.
I'd step back as well, probably motion that we're leaving.
Alright. Stone Tiger, with the means of your 19 and passive perception, you can hear additional footsteps coming from deeper in the little forest. From behind you. I think he might have stepped away.
He has his mic muted.
Sorry.
Alright. So yeah, you hear additional footsteps coming from behind with your passive 19.
I'm motioning us and walking towards the way we came in.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
I mean, unless you guys want to squish more mushrooms. I mean, I'll look over my shoulder and see what it is.
From what you can tell, it looks like 3 additional fungi.
Fungi. He's a fun guy. Yeah. They're probably just coming to put the tent back together.
As far as you can tell from your views, whatnot, those don't look like tents. Instead,
What are they?
they look like fly traps with tongues.
Oh,
Wait
I
a
wasn't too
minute.
far.
I was
wasn't
curled
too
up
far off
inside
on
a fly
Mimic.
trap. Did it try to eat me?
Oh no. But you did pull its tongue and pretty much took the whole flower out of the one.
Oops.
Flying?
I really wanted that. I really wanted that blanket.
Well, it's not a blink.
We lost somebody.
We wanted that blanket / tongue.
Oh.
Okay. To which, as far as you can tell, the one that you guys were speaking with, not he does turn around, walking past the means of Stone Tiger to his friend that is chopped up onto the ground, gazing down at it.
Sebastian just like kind of looks over. Ah, yeah, that. We can explain that.
To which, as far as you can tell, the other 3 do gather close to it.
I just stand there and wipe mushroom off my swords and put them away.
I like how I'm walking away and everybody's still staring there.
They're looking like they're gonna act tough with me here now.
Sebastian is gonna let us walk over to the body. So basically, we couldn't understand what you guys were saying, and since the illusion wore off or whatever you guys had, we thought you were attacking us. So we chopped him up, and someone else, and then me and my and Kaz got the ability to speak with you guys. So then we found out that you guys weren't attacking us.
To which,
So we might want to learn the language common, just so nothing like this happens again.
he would tell you in regards, no worries in regards of our friend. He will return like many others, for he will be repurposed, as we all are.
They're gonna recycle
Reuse, reuse, recycle, baby.
it. They're gonna use him
It happen-
for compost.
It happens rather sporadically.
What's that?
Mushrooms.
Goodness gracious.
What was that?
Here, let me just, I think I'm out of the range now. Almost.
Fireball? Cast it on one of the guys in the back. And you're out of range.
Would I? Even if I do that guy. Ooh.
Ooh.
I mean, not that you have to, but I'm kind of questioning why.
Not that you can understand, Kaz.
I don't like the way they're looking at us.
They're currently not looking at you, but all four of them are looking at their friend, swaying back and forth what looks like spores, gently dropping on top of their friend.
Oh, what are they?
We're gonna go now. Peace. And then
There's
he's gonna
some kind of,
get
is that
glad-
some kind of circle event going on over there? I think I read about this in a magazine once.
What's a magazine?
Joke. Alright.
As you guys are getting back, whatnot, there is a means of a.
The tide receded.
Looks like the tide is starting to recede.
Let's get a move on.
Agree.
That was interesting.
Sebastian walks out of the area and starts rubbing his eyes. Was that a fever dream?
No, it was a psychedelic hallucination.
Makes sense. All right. And then he starts walking past the on the beach.
On to which you guys,
Do those two ever get the ability to speak with us back, or we don't know yet?
after a couple of hours, you can start seeing in regards of, I'm assuming them trying to talk, whatnot. Every now and again, their voices shift a bit to where it sounds more common.
At least they could talk to each other.
Yeah. So with that in mind,
Wait,
Hmm?
since I know what is it? Oh yeah, since I know celestial, if I under the spell, yada yada, I can only speak undercommon. If I switch languages to anything but common, am I able to speak that language?
No.
while under the condition, no.
Ah, damn, alright.
And what about telepathy? Because that's in the head.
Same.
You think like a mushroom.
Mush. Well, actually, no, we would think like a stoner.
Hey.
Hey.
See?
I got jokes.
So with that in mind, you guys are now on the other side.
We don't judge people based on their habits.
So where would you guys like to go?
How far are we from the village of Vera there?
A couple hours worth, because this is a familiar area.
Can we get there before nightfall?
Yeah.
Alright. I say we hoof it and get a room in an inn. Hot meal, cold beer.
And by
Beer.
this time, by around like 3-4 o'clock ish, whatnot, The condition effect has worn off, so you two have your normal languages back. For Kaz and for Sebastian.
Cool.
Um,
No.
I'm gonna assume so. While they were walking and all, Sebastian was like muttering and just talking to himself. Then as he switches back to languages, you just hear, and those fucking assholes down in south didn't give me the gold. And I was like, what the hell? I did what they asked me to.
What are you mumbling about
the
over
time-
there?
Wait,
In the
you can hear
time,
it?
in the time on the way back, I would have told you to shut up.
Did you say someone owed you some gold?
Wait, you guys can hear me now?
I could
Wow.
always hear you. You're just not talking like mud anymore.
All right.
You were
Um,
talking like you had a mushroom in your mouth.
But I had this job down south in some other place, and they scammed me. So, I do you want to hear the story?
Oh, we're drinking. Why not have a story?
Yeah, if we're at the end drinking, we can.
Might as well be.
So I was down south, right, doing some tasks, killing some people, the basic stuff, and I went to go collect my reward since it was a bounty, and they scammed me, gave me 2 gold pieces, and ran off. Now I don't know if this was good or just insanely psychotic, but I spent a few months down there and killed literally every one of the relatives, every one of the people special to them, and then tortured them because fun.
Huh. Yeah, that
Think they
definitely
cut-
seems to fall on the path of psycho, but
Yeah, but those people were wanted anyways. That I learned later, so I just turned them in and got more than I bargained for. So I think it was for all in all, I still got gold. So
oh, there's a team of heroes out there that I would love to have a one-on-one fight with each of them if they were brave enough to face me.
there's a heroes.
Yeah, there's a group of heroes. They took me out in the arena, took my championship.
More than one of them.
Okay, so revenge time.
Yeah, but I mean it was 4-1,
Yeah,
5-1. That's not fair.
I mean, yeah, but still, who cares?
Are the bards getting ready to
Better
rock
go
out?
ask.
Sound like combat drums.
Sorry, wrong one.
Oh no, we're in trouble.
There you go.
It sounds like the same song.
Should be
It's
different.
just stringed instruments instead of drums.
To which for you can tell that, especially with that 19, whatnot. A set of bards are playing in this tavern.
Nice.
I do not like the tune.
Can I
Doesn't
join the
bother
barge?
me.
I don't see why not. You can ask them.
Bathroom shower.
Gotta catch them between their
Before I
sets is all.
Before I ask, is there any bucket or ale or something that I could use? Or,
What are you gonna play Stomp?
No, I'm going to put down the bucket, start playing, and hopefully some people throw in money, so I can get.
Oh.
Donation job.
Donation.
You need to wear a hat.
So is there any pail or bucket anywhere?
Yeah, there's a bucket. To which you can see this grizzly guy, whatnot. He's next to it.
I'm just gonna go over into it. Hey, are you using that bucket?
Spits in the bucket. Yeah. Well, you can have it now.
What a swell fella.
Well, he just picks up the bucket and. Is there any a bathroom or anything I can wash this in?
Running water and electric lights. What?
Shit, I don't have create or destroy water either. Yeah, obviously he's gonna put the bucket down. Yeah, no, I'm good. Thanks though. And he's gonna go back to the people to his parties. Okay, Anyone have like a bucket or a pail I could use really quickly?
As
There
you
you
are
go,
walking
try
Why don't
that.
you
away,
just use a
Oh.
mug?
I'm gonna finish my ale and hand in the mug. Use this.
A clean one that I could use, please.
It's empty.
Unsterilized.
It wasn't clean when they gave it to me.
That's just nasty.
He's gonna take the ale mug and on stage, hop up next to the guys and start. Let me see on the thing. He's gonna start playing on his lute.
okay.
Do I need to roll a performance?
Yes, you do.
He just invented the rap battle. Him
Um,
and his other
that is
partner,
a-
Throwdown.
No, that's a 16.
16. You do seem to mesh
Yeah.
decently with them.
It seems we have another little songbird.
I'm still better
Does
than
anyone
him.
put any donations in the ale can? Or-
In the beginning of this timeline, no.
He throws a copper in there for you. One copper piece.
Take it.
I could join in, start pulling my bagpipes out of the bag of holding.
Hell yeah, come on. The more the merrier.
I'm not drunk enough yet.
To which they do tell
I'm
you
kind of
that
enter-
they have a means of special drinks going on, a new thing called the Black Liquor.
Whoa, I gotta try some of that.
All right.
Sebastian gets off the stage. Me too.
All right. For you, Sebastian, I need you to roll a con save. What is your Constitution modifier to begin with? Actually,
My Constitution modifier is a 2.
is it 2? So that's all right. So a Constitution saving throw, but instead of +2, you got -3 going.
Wait. Wait, did you mean the Constitution, my regular Constitution modifier, or my Constitution saving throw modifier?
Your saving throw.
Oh, saving throw is 4.
4? Okay, so -1 then. Sorry,
Oh, great. Right.
because it's strong.
14.
It's a
14.
poison.
Fuck.
It knocks you back like none other. Strong and sturdy.
Screw it. I said that. I'll get one.
All right.
I'm getting another one. That I like that.
It will cost you 10 silver pieces per.
I don't have silver, but I have gold and a copper.
I gotta make a Constitution save, is what you're saying?
For you? No.
Oh, I didn't have to make a save?
You can't get drunk.
Oh, wait, what?
You're still under the effect.
What do you mean I can't get drunk?
That card
That-
that you drew.
I don't remember that being a part of that card.
Yep.
But you guys have.
Oh.
Here, I'll give you a little reminder. Let me get to the page real quick here. Actually, I have it in my compendium. Oop, next page, please. There we go. That is not the correct one. There it is. Yes. You had picked essentially the card of, where'd you go? Here it is. Temperance. To which a maiden caressing an orb with a swirling chaotic and divine energies. If I can scroll correctly here. The one who draws this card gains immunity to being drunk, charmed, or forced against alignment change for 24 hours.
Hasn't been 24 hours yet?
Not quite.
Okay. Barkeep, I will bet you. I'll bet you a room for me and my friends tonight and 2 bottles of this fine black liquor that I can drink 10 shots without it having any effect on me.
With it being a means of a human whatnot, he would tell you, malarkey. Last time I seen anybody drink so much, it was a means of 3 of them, and they passed out.
I could tip this
What?
bottle up right now and guzzle it.
Are you going to be doing odds in our favor for betting?
Are you game, sir?
How much do you think you can do the whole bottle?
I think I can tip back and drink the whole bottle right now.
Chug, 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 chug.
Tell you
In
what.
fact,
I'll tell you what. If you can drink that whole bottle, and you're all good, and you're not tipsy, and you're still alive by tomorrow,
Oh, there's a catch.
I'll let you have this whole business, my tavern, and I'll work for you.
Chug, 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 chug. I tip the bottle up and chug it.
Take the shit.
I'll put 40 gold on him that he'll drink it all.
I'm just kicking back and watching the show.
Okay.
No, I'm getting other people in on this.
Oh,
I want to get.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and do
I'll stop dramatically every once in a while and make it look like it's hard to choke back, but then I'll finish it off, put the bottle on the counter,
Okay.
spin the bottle, see who it points at.
All right. So first off, Kaz, give me a means of performance, or I'll let you choose either a basic charisma check because you're trying to herd people in for this betting.
actually, can I help him with that?
Absolutely.
Totally
And I'll do
helping
6
him.
to 1.
So you can choose a charismatic check or a performance. I'll let you guys choose.
I'll do a charisma check.
All right,
Going with performance.
go for it.
I'm gonna go with charisma.
Okay.
How's a 24?
24. Jeez.
I got a nat 20 on my performance check.
That performance did not give the prop. Wait, no, +4 +8. Okay, no, that's fine.
Yeah,
So I'll
because
be
the
at
D20 was a 6.
Yeah, +4 +8, so 18. Yeah.
Yeah.
That works.
I got a nat 20, so yeah.
All right. So between all 3 of you, whatnot, you get the majority of them. There's like 1 or 2 that just doesn't seem genuinely interested.
Yeah.
But as for everybody
Taking
else,
10 to 1 odds.
there is essentially a majority of them is betting against Stone Tiger, accumulating to 30 platinum worth.
Sebastian's putting his 15 gold and copper in. He would drink every single thing. He's gonna go back and sing Stone Tiger. Chug, 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 chug.
To
I'll
which-
match their 30 platinum and say that he'll drink it all.
Okay. All right. So with that in mind, Stone Tiger, I need after you drinking it, you spinning the
Okay.
bottle. Give me a dex check.
A dex check.
Yeah, just for chance wise.
Oh, okay, I got you. It's a 18 total.
Lovely. I was thinking 3 points from the means of 17 to 20, pointing at the bar owner. Or the tavern owner, sorry. So yeah,
Okay,
it stops and points right at him.
I believe there's paperwork involved here.
Yeah, we'll discuss that in the morning. As long as you're not dead.
That was
I'm
what he-
not dead.
I said
I
you can
am.
have the place if you can drink that whole
I
bottle,
told
like you
he
said,
drank it.
and you are alive by tomorrow. Because that stuff would kill anybody. Drinking that
But
much.
I'm not just anybody. I'm Stone Tiger. I'm the Fiend Slayer, and now I'm the liquor drinker. Apparently.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
drunk.
Because no one will ever be able to repeat this task. In fact, I dare anybody here to even drink 3 shots of this goo.
Sebastian's gonna go back over to the table with all the money. I told you to drink it, and he's gonna take 15 platinum, leave the other 15 for Kaz, and take his money back. Yes, money.
Hey! I was in there too.
You didn't
Okay,
bet
then.
anything, so you don't count.
I was helping you guys.
Okay, good. Hold on.
We can just split it 3-way.
There you go.
And then I'm gonna look at my friends and say in an infernal, can any of you neutralize poison?
Oh.
Okay, good. Can you speak Celestial, Draconic, Elvish, or Thieves' Cant?
No. But I know there's a few of you that speak infernal.
I mean, I doubt my necklace would help you. I reply in Infernal, by the way.
Okay.
As for curing poison, let's see.
I mean, I'm
We
gonna
can't
double
be too
check on something.
suspicious or I won't get the end.
Well, I can't, so...
Oh.
Well,
All he
Wait,
said I had
he
to
did
do
say-
is all I have to do is survive till morning. He didn't say I couldn't get sick.
Well, technically
This is
speaking,
very
you won't
true.
die, but, you know...
all we have to
Alright.
do is make a comment.
Well, I walk over to that guy's yuck bucket, John,
Mm-hmm.
stick my finger down my throat and hurl into that bucket
Okay.
and tell dude behind the bar, see you in the morning.
Go ahead and do a con
That's,
save
you know,
with
like,
disadvantage
find a
then.
Here we go.
Have to do a what?
A con save with disadvantage because you're trying to make yourself hurl, so you want the lower number.
I got you. Oh God, I rolled a 1, dude.
Right on the first try.
I
You
am
just
not
marked it.
See you
cleaning
in the
that.
morning.
I am not cleaning that.
Pretty
he-
sure the original bet was for rooms and our food and stuff.
Yeah, to which he agreed with whatnot, to which he does pass you a means of a key. Each one of you gets your own room, whatnot.
Hey, Kaz doesn't have any friends tonight. I get to sleep. Yes.
Actually, she's been traveling with you the entire time.
Wait, what? Didn't he send her?
You think she would leave?
To which you can see of what looks to be a tiny fairy version of her, hiding in Kaz's hair.
Oh, you've
What?
got to be kidding me. Whatever.
What?
Give it off a means of a smirk with her hand in front of her mouth, giggling.
Fireball. Right
Oh,
inside of Kaz's head.
Who's hiding in the hair?
Ugh.
Who's
Liar.
hiding in the hair?
Your hair, your
Your
woman,
little lovely wifey.
your waifu.
Oh,
You mean my concubine?
Yeah, sure.
That.
oh, okay. He's gonna go over to the barkeep. Hi, can I get a nail? And he just slides like 2 gold over.
Sure, what do you want?
What you got? Aside from that thing.
Oh, well, we got some standard stuff, and we got some, like fine wine.
I'm feel fancy. Give me some wine.
Okay. He would pass you a means of a glass worth.
Cheers. And he just chugs the entire thing.
Okay. It's got a nice sweetness to it.
I'm gonna.
What kind of wine is this?
I'm gonna pull a prank on him.
Okay. What's the prank?
Or I'm gonna possibly pull a prank, I guess I should say. I want
On
to know
who?
if this works like this first. The barkeep.
Okay.
Oh.
I want to use prestidigitation on a wine bottle.
Okay, and what are you trying to get it to do?
Remove the grapes.
Okay.
Because I've been making it back into water.
Essentially. Oh, jeez. Okay.
He's turning wine into water. It's like anti-Jesus.
Well, he is evil.
No,
No,
I'm
he's
not.
not.
No.
Marcus is.
No, he's not.
Well, he's close enough.
Remember, he had that
He
card
had-
alignment change
Oh, right.
twice.
Wait, what's his
Oh, right.
alignment? What's his alignment?
We almost had a freaking
Now I'm
chaotic evil
chaotic
cause.
good.
What the hell? Why that? Okay. Fucking cards. Oh yeah, also I want to draw a card. I forgot to mention.
So literally, as he's like I'm gonna ask him for a glass of his fine wine,
Uh-huh.
and as he's pouring it, it's gonna turn into water. I'm like, what are you trying to do here?
Well, that don't usually happen. Here, let me open up another bottle for you. He does cork that one and get out a different one and starts pouring that one.
Now put the grapes out of the other one into this one.
Water.
That I can't do.
Oh.
Although, I could possibly use mending to turn it into grapes.
Wouldn't there be a bunch of grapes on the floor? Where'd the grapes you pulled out of the bottle go?
Into thin air.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
So could I pull that prank with mending?
Not really,
Oh,
because it's got to be a break or tear.
yeah, and there's not enough material of the grape in the bottle.
Yeah.
Okay, question.
Okay.
Can I draw a card? I'm sorry to interrupt, but the cards you guys have, I want to draw one.
Do we still have
Yeah.
any charts?
I don't know if
oh,
it's
wait.
still with us.
I still had 6.
Oh.
Oh
Give me-
god.
give me. Yeah, I have my own deck of cards, but it's not that, and I want to take one.
Oh.
10 gold.
10 gold? Bet, and he puts 10 gold on the table. Take it. Card.
Shing, hands him one of the cards.
Okay.
Well, no. Put them out. I'm
Sorry,
gonna choose.
Well, you don't get to see what they are. Like, they activate once you flip them over.
That's
Yeah,
why I know
Brandon.
I'm gonna choose them and then flip.
Okay, I'd hold out all 6 and you pick from one.
Maybe roll a 1d6.
Okay.
That is a 6.
All right.
Oh yeah, a random question real quick before we did the card.
Sure.
How much money was it on the bet that we split 3 ways?
We each got 10 platinum.
So 10.
Thank you. Yay, I have some money. I don't feel as poor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you guys didn't have any money. Here. I'll throw a couple hundred
And
gold
here.
on the table.
And
I
here
wasn't
I'm
saying
taking
that for that.
10 gold from him for a card. And
I feel bad. You guys don't have any money. I mean, I like to
No.
party. You guys got to be able to keep up somehow.
Don't worry about it.
Can
And
they
then
right now, though?
I mean, it's
No.
fine.
Well, here in about an hour, maybe.
Probably.
Sebastian just like, no, you don't have to. As he's slowly taking 100 gold, it's fine. Don't worry. He just puts it in his pocket.
you just don't know.
Anyways, card. I rolled
Middle.
d6.
Now, in this time setting, you're officially middle class with 10 platinum.
Yeah,
So
I
get
know.
4 10 platinum.
I'm richer than most countries, dude.
Oh no, I was saying that to
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Before that, I had 14
To
gold
Arzel.
in my name.
I am so sorry.
Why? Oh no.
The card that you draw,
Oh no.
standing onto a means of a cliff, the fool waits for the wind to pick him up.
I can fly. Holy shit.
All stats reduce by 5 points worth
Oh,
for the next 24 hours.
But you
Oh,
can
so
fly.
I'm not leaving my room. Great. Okay, you guys can go without me, or just wait. I'm not. We are not leaving until my stats are gone. Okay.
Actually, I don't think you came through with no.
Yeah,
I
you're.
can't.
Oh,
I can't leave till morning anyway. I have to go prove to the barkeep that I own this place.
Yeah, but it won't be
I mean,
24 hours.
So that means we're just staying one more day here.
No.
We haven't
have
stayed
places to
yet.
be.
We just
Yeah,
got
we're
here. We haven't stayed yet. We just got
I
here.
know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, we're not spending an exact 24 hours here. We're sleeping
We're-
and leaving in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, great. So just expect me not to do anything in combat.
I mean, your
I
character
expect that
doesn't
from
know his
most
pets are
everybody
knocked
anyway.
out.
You probably would feel a bit, how to say, a bit weaker, but that's about it.
Not just a
Alright.
bit weaker. All stats by 5 points.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's about what he'd feel.
Oh. But would he feel
Because-
any different? Because with the intelligence going down 5 points, would he know the difference?
No.
With his wisdom going down 5 points, would he have noticed?
I have a 10 in both of those. Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh god.
God, fuck.
So you are now. So you are now
Thank
legally
you.
mentally retarded.
Math hard. Words hard.
I'm a barbarian as a bard. Great. This is amazing. Holy
You're
shit.
closer to an amoeba.
You got what I consider one of the most worst cards there is.
Can we just change my answer to a 4?
No,
Someone was
no,
gonna
alright.
draw it eventually.
Yeah.
And I got 10 gold out of it.
You paid for the right to be nothing.
Damn it. It's bullshit.
One of these bar girls could beat you up now.
I don't want to live
True,
anymore.
what's your strength now? Minus 5.
My strength is a 6.
To which you can
Oh,
hear
no.
off from behind you some heavy footprints. Do you
Uh-oh.
turn around?
No, I'm hiding behind my gladiator. Help me. I'm just gonna like poke behind my gladiator. Hi. How
To
you
which you
doing?
can see what looks to be a means of a very chunky female Goliath. Hey, honey, how you doing?
You talking to
Ah,
Kaz,
charisma
or?
drop.
Oh no, that's talking to the bard.
He's gonna like start stammering with words. I'm good.
Oh, he's shy. How beautiful.
I'm gonna fucking smack you.
Those blush marks.
Oh.
Yeah, you also got to figure minus 5 points to his intelligence and his wisdom, whatnot. So
Oh no.
social skills
Oh,
is
God, he
definitely
could be
going
married.
down.
Oh my
No,
What
lord.
okay.
happens
Oh,
in
wait.
Vera stays in Vera.
Okay, okay.
Listen,
I
okay,
wanna
even though
do a
he's
little
dumber than a
something.
box of rocks, all right, he's not gonna change the way he acts. He's just worse at choosing things.
Yeah,
He chooses the wrong things most of the time.
there you go.
Hey, can I bring out my harp and just start playing like a little freaking romantic song
I
for
swear
him?
to God. I swear to fucking God.
I'm doing that.
I will fireball this entire goddamn room. I swear, don't do that.
Oh, I'm totally gonna do it.
it.
I mean, here, let me help you. I know just the thing for it too. Let's see.
I
Go
swear
to
to fucking
here.
God, if you
Go to here. Yes, my romance
Hopefully it's
folder.
not Barry White.
There you go.
Yeah, roll a performance for you.
Yes, please.
wait for me.
Here, look, I just got a 14. What's with those little rolls? I got a 2 on the die.
But yeah, there you
I
go.
am muting the goddamn tab. What the God damn it. Why did you do this to me at the worst time?
Uh,
The life of a bard, how thrilling.
Yes, but instead it's the big. It's not the bar doing flirting. God, this feels wrong.
For the rest of the night, John, Stone Tiger's gonna eat a meal, drink a couple of ales, dance in front of the stage for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Just, enjoy the night.
Okay.
I got a high dexterity, so I'm a pretty good dancer.
Right.
I do gotta say, thank you for getting rid of that card.
God damn it.
Arzel's just gonna make a freaking face at Kaz's little girlfriend hiding in his hair and go play some music with the band.
All
So
right.
now Sebastian is faced with how tall? Maybe like a 7-foot tall Goliath woman trying to flirt with a 6'1" skinny bard guy. Oh no. She is flirting with a twink that's not gay. God damn it.
It's
Yes,
not the
I'm
height,
snoo
it's the
snoo.
girth.
Yes. Snoo snoo.
It's not the height, it's the girth.
Okay, I'll do that to him. Since
What are
I
you
can
doing?
see all this,
Don't do anything.
since I
man,
can
please.
see all this, since I can see all this going on, I cast minor illusion on the big burly woman
Mm-hmm.
and make her a very attractive petite woman to his eyes.
No. Why?
I believe that would be a means to where he would have to roll, I think, investigation to if he can see through it against your DC.
Hey, I don't care.
What's your DC?
My DC for let's see, armor class. You mean my? I'm trying to
And
figure
spell
where that is.
DC.
I don't know where that is in this book.
8 plus caster ability plus proficiency bonus.
Yep. Which should be
Oh.
4, so 12 plus your charisma modifier.
5.
So
So
that's
17.
17. Don't forget, you have that -5 going for you on your.
Oh, okay. Please. I
Wait.
know my rolls have been rescoped. Please give me a nat 20. I beg of you. Come on.
He
That's so
can't roll this one on the computer. He rolled a 1. They're getting married.
I rolled a nat 20. Hell yeah. Holy
So what's
shit.
your total?
My total would be
And
a 19 then.
what's your current
Huh?
score for
For
investigation?
It's +4, so it would mean a -1, which means I would get a 19.
Right.
But I still got the nat 20.
Well,
So
Nat 20
Ah,
is not.
so we're
We're
fucked.
we're not doing the rule of cool. Nat 20 does not mean auto success.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
So-
doesn't make an auto save.
Yeah.
I still got it above a 17 though, so ha.
So you're able to see through it. And in regards of your information or your question on how tall she is considered 8 foot tall.
Oh,
You
no.
big woman.
An 8-foot tall Goliath woman flirting with a non-gay twink of a bard that's 6'1" with a 7-foot Goliath, a 7-foot gladiator. Great, this is going amazing.
Okay.
I mean, I could put you to sleep.
I swear to God. I'll air out the entire goddamn tavern. Don't you dare do that shit.
Now you're just tempting me.
Please, I beg of you. So much bad shit's already happened to me today.
Hey, wanna double team it? I can cast sleep too.
Sure.
Sweet.
Oh, no. Oh, why you did this to me? What did I do? What did I do? I didn't do nothing wrong.
So what are we casting there?
I mean, I can go to freaking
Nothing.
4th level.
No, I begged.
What are you doing?
Wait, actually. I could do hold person, you can do sleep.
Nope,
We'll
fuck
make
this.
sure you
Sure.
can.
Fuck this. Nope, he's already upstairs. Fuck it. Nope. Actually, no.
Are you sure you're
walked
straight?
off the tavern. Nope.
You're in full plate armor, aren't you?
I am in light armor. The only reason my AC is 19 is because of Draconic Resilience and plus something else. So
Well, I'm curious about your weight in that. Your strength carrying the weight of the armor.
I don't have armor.
Get out of there.
Oh, I thought you did.
Oh no, I have nothing on.
Oh.
Besides clothes. Fucking hell.
And it's just your icon.
Oh my lord.
Oh no. But besides some like light leather armor that barely weighs like a pound, maybe 2 pounds, whatever.
Okay.
I mean, this is medieval. I have a way to do this.
Please stop. I did nothing wrong. I mean, shit fuck you guys, but I did nothing wrong to you physically. Why am I getting bullied? I just joined this room. Why am I the target?
Consider it
called-
a hazing.
That's called initiation. Welcome.
Can't be a villain without initiation. Jeez Louise.
Didn't happen to them
Because,
because they nearly died.
Hold on, wait.
You're
The
lucky.
first-
I had to fight a pit
Jeez,
fiend. I had to fight a pit fiend. You're lucky.
You're not able to get
So,
drunk. I am being smooth talked by an 8 foot tall Goliath when 2 people are
John?
trying to double team me
Yes.
to make.
can I cast invisibility just on his clothes?
No.
Nope. Fuck.
John,
Yes.
you turn down the music.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was that loud.
But no, I think that's where I'll stop.
Is that
going.
better for you?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Sorry, my thing glitched out.
No, but you could cast invisibility on the Goliath, so she could go to his room during the night and then lock the door.
Excuse me? You know, I may be evil, but what the fuck?
Oh, what happened to our bard? Oh, he seems to be dead. Death by snoo snoo.
Fucking hell. Not that by snoo snoo.
You're lucky I'm not playing Dragstorm.
I'm lucky. Oh, my
He'd be my half-orc would be trying to get you drunk, take advantage of you.
I mean, to be fair, all she wants is a glass of milk.
I hate this so much.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what's up, Cass?
I said, to be fair, all she wants is a glass of his milk.
Oh my god.
Oh, why'd you make it weird? You made it weird. Why'd you make it weird?
Oh my word.
Anyways, can we get this whole flirting shit over with so we can move on to the next day, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
No worries. With the next day coming about accordingly, unless you guys wanted to do something special during the night that's not targeted.
Yeah.
Yeah, sleep.
Okay.
Well,
As far as you can tell, Kohan, what's your passive perception?
And
10? Yeah, even with a 10, whatnot. There's some banging going on in the walls.
alright, I'm already leaving.
Yep, goodbye. Fuck that.
Okay. Who decided to, you know what?
In all the walls?
Wait, let me make this easier. My room. Okay, let's done with
Nope.
it. Let's move on.
Nope.
Nope, that's not where he was going.
Wait, what?
No, it's not coming from you.
It's just in Alex's room?
Nope. All of you can hear the means of the banging, whatnot. To which does sound like it's coming from Kaz's room.
Oh, for crying out loud, Cass. Really?
I don't know what you're saying. I'm asleep.
You're being raped by a fairy.
God damn it.
Is there someone beating on his doors? I'll poke my head out in the hallway. Is there someone beating on his door or something?
No.
Actually, no. I'm gonna go to his room, pound on his door, and just like, keep it quiet, will you?
I think I'd know if I was out of character. I think I'd know if that was going on.
Oh, I know, but Arzal doesn't know.
We don't know if that's. We just hear banging.
So what's going on? So what's going on in my room?
Snoo snoo.
It's a whole fade in black thing.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand the term.
You disappeared. It's something for you only.
Ah, son of a.
Yeah, the special treatment, wing wing.
To which then, as you, as Arzella is banging on the door, and whatnot, things do get quiet. To which you can hear giggling.
Oh, it's your little girlfriend. I think.
How long does that travel to Zamora from here?
Typically 7 days. Or are you talking about Costa Zamora?
The coast of Zamora.
Okay, that's like a day worth because you've been there before.
But
End of
I'm
the
on
road.
horseback.
So a half a day then.
I'm gonna take off to that place.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Right. To which it's sent to you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
With that in mind. Whoops. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, it would take you pretty much half the night to get to there, get to there. So then, as far as you can tell, whatnot, it's pretty. You can see a few guards that are stationed there, just so that way you're aware.
I was gonna point it out. Arzel's probably the only one that could have hitched a ride.
Probably.
I guess I'll have to.
Then in the
walk-
morning, I guess I just end up flying with you guys.
Right.
Flying over you guys while you guys ride in it.
I was gonna go to the livery and see if we could get a cart and a couple of horses. Just going
Across
to
an ocean?
We're just going to the coast of Zamora.
Oh, I thought we were going to a different island.
Eventually, but right now we're just going to the coast of Zamora
Right.
to pick up my ship and see if my swords are done. Either way,
Either way, it's been a couple of days, whatnot. So it is early morning for you guys now.
Hold it.
Oh.
Before we leave the village,
Yes.
your village. Hey, double check to make sure that barkeep keeps his word.
oh, I'm sure he gave me the paperwork the next morning.
Well, I mean, it's morning. You guys are up and about now.
He's dead on the doorstep.
He drank half a bottle just to see if he could. Dead behind the bar. Morning.
As far as you can tell, you don't see the barkeeper anywhere.
Oh, what the hell? He promised to work for me.
Sebastian just like slowly walking behind him. Did you check the counter? There might be some paperwork.
Look around. Is there anything?
No, not from what you can tell. It looks like some money, whatnot. Looks like some means of writing receipts for some tabs that people owe money on. But you don't see anyone there.
What in the world? Hope he didn't just take off. I was gonna let him keep running the place.
I mean, we could check the back.
look in the kitchen area and shit. See if anybody's here. Any of the staff? Anybody?
As far as staff-wise, there is a person, a half-elf, that is currently cleaning pots, pans, floors, stuff like that.
Where's the barkeep?
Last time I seen, he seemed pretty upset, so he went to the back alley to cool off. I figured he just went home after that.
Where'd you live?
I honestly don't know. I'm actually kind of new as an employee.
All right, but he went in the back alley first, or you said he went in the back alley?
Yeah, there's a door. If you just go through the door over there and then just take a left, you'll reach it easily enough.
Okay, I'll just go out into the back alley see if he's around.
Toss him a silver for his cooperation.
Right. He would thank you kindly, whatnot. To which, as you are approaching, you go through the first door, and as you approach the second door, whatnot, you can hear what sounds like thrashing.
Speed up a little bit and open the door.
As far as you can tell, you can see what looks to be brutish two looking tieflings. Look like what you would probably figure is like barbarian likeness. And between them, in a corner, you can see the means of the bar owner.
Oh no.
Pull my swords and yell, "Hey! Did you try that on me?"
And he's Sebastian's gonna step in front of Stone and be like, "Hold on." He's gonna take out staff and cast sleep again. Go to bed. 11 to 8 time, baby.
Oh, wait. Did we all join? Or...
I just know 2 of them for sure were following me around.
Yeah, it sounded like Kaz and Sebastian. What about you? You would have had the option between the two of going with staying in for the rest of the night or going with Kohan. Get the name right.
Well, considering I'm the only one who can hitch ride, probably would have gone with Kohan.
Okay, so you'd be in the Coast of Zamor then.
Alright.
I'm gonna like step in front of Stone before he can do anything. Hold on. I'm gonna just he's gonna like snap his fingers, sleep, and I rolled already and I got a 42. So
42. As far as you can tell from these two tieflings, they do kind of look at each other like, huh? Break the
with my
twig.
morning workout.
I like breaking twigs.
did I not work? What the fuck? He's gonna like sit, like go to the alley. Where the hell is my? Where's my gladiator? And then as he says it, his gladiator's like come stomping through. Oh, there you are. Take care of them, Stone, will ya? I need to rest up. I feel horrible. He just sort of nods and walks next to Stone.
Okay.
Is it initiative or?
Yeah, you can roll for needs of initiative.
26.
26. Come on, give me the right one here. All right.
That's a 17 for gladiator.
Okay.
Sebastian won't be fighting this, so.
Okay. So you got 17 for the gladiator. All right. Kaz?
Let's see. Why not? I'm just gonna magic missile them. The 2 of them.
Roll for initiative, please.
That's where we're at, yeah.
Little ahead of the game there, buddy.
Okay.
Like your instincts, though.
Right.
Really like your plan there.
15, 18.
18. So you're ahead of the gladiator. All right. And as for Sebastian himself,
He's not
Sebastian
doing
isn't gonna fight. It's only the gladiator.
okay. All right. Good to know. As far as you can tell, this is a two-person hallway, to where you guys can. Let's see. Oh, where's my die? There it is. I know the little one. One of the little ones ran off with it. So dead last. And last again. Alright. So Stone Tiger, you're first.
Okay, and now I'm gonna break everybody's heart because I'm gonna start walking forward and I'm gonna turn into the Stone Tiger. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna say I hate tieflings. They taste terrible.
Alright.
And when I close on them, I'm gonna hit them with the slam.
Okay.
19.
Yep.
Oh, 16.
Yep.
And that last one, 23. So, let me get another D8 here. This poor guy just got beat to shit. 11, 13. First one was 19 damage.
Okay.
8, 12, 19, 25 for the second one, so we're 34.
Mm-hmm.
6 and 8, 14. 20 for the last one, so 54 altogether.
50.
Wham, wham, wham!
Alright, as far as you can tell, whatnot, with the means of, yeah, first hit, he takes it like a means of a champ, whatnot. Second hit, again, takes it like a champ. The third hit, you do good damage with, but you can tell that it is stopped short as he is essentially, from what you can see with his one eye, with how big your fist is, whatnot, he is definitely got his eyes on you.
Okay.
But yeah, he's pretty badly hurt.
Well, I'm kind of blocking the whole alleyway now if it was only a two-person wide thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's okay. I'm not afeared.
I mean, you can still move back though, right?
Yeah, I can back up and go forward, but I can't. You guys won't be able to get around me to attack.
Yeah.
You can also jump up.
Well, you could cast spells and do missiles around me, but...
Right. So with that in mind, sounds like Kaz, you're up.
Magic missile on those two.
Alright.
I'll do 2 to the one that hasn't been hit and 1 to the one that has been hit.
Wow, that music's a little up there, man.
Sorry.
There you go.
There we go.
It was okay until that high-pitched flute kicked in.
Yeah.
That just kind of pierced right through my hypothalamus there.
I'm sorry.
My brain's vibrating. What is that?
Medieval dubstep?
So,
Alright. So go ahead and deal your
That's-
damage.
3d4.
Damn, Psyops needs to hear about that.
Come on. Thank you. Had to get out my other d4. 4, 3, 4. Hey, that's cool. So, 5, 4, 5. So,
Is this
First
all on
one, which-
target?
no. One bolt, one of the 5s, goes to the one that Stone Tiger's been hitting,
Mm-hmm.
and the other 9 damage goes to the other one.
Okay, so you did 9 to him. And how much to the first one?
5.
5. Alright, as far as you can tell, whatnot. Stone Tiger, as you're got your fist right up to him, whatnot, and he's essentially kind of holding you there just to show that resistance, whatnot. You see a means of a magic missile dart that just hit him right on the side of the head as he falls prone.
You suck. Look at the other one. Arr.
Okay.
I really got to get the intimidation skill.
Yeah.
Is it like, yeah, it's
Gladiator.
somebody else's turn. I'm kind of in his.
Um,
But that spot just opened up, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
All right, Gladiator turn. He's going to. So I'm assuming that Stone Tiger is in the way of everything.
Well, you can move past me into the spot where that one barbarian was, because he's prone now.
You just can't
am I
share
able
the
to
same
jump-
spot.
Am I able to jump over Stone Tiger onto the prone gladiator, whatever he is?
You just can't end your movement in the same space.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you do have -5 to your ability.
Well, yeah, that's for Sebastian, not the gladiator.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh.
All right, he's going to move. Gladiator's going to move next to Stone Tiger and attack the one that he didn't attack with. Ooh, okay.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit then.
Yeah, sorry, hold on, give me a sec. Okay, I got a 23 and a 9.
23 will definitely hit. The 9 will not, though.
All right, he's going to hit. He's going to take out a spear and just stab it into the first guy. Take it out, and then miss the second time.
Yeah. All right, deal your damage then.
That is 15 damage, piercing.
15, so 24 in accumulation. All right. And will that be the end of his turn?
That will be the end of his turn. Yes.
All right, so it's my turn then. To which, looking at Stone Tiger, there is a means to where he does grasp up its fist. Shoot, where'd that go? He is going to cast a spell. As soon as I can get the had it.
Do I get a reaction attack?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, he's casting Burning Hands.
Okay.
Bring that down. There you go. Stop being slow for me.
That's what, a deck save?
Yep, a dexterity saving throw. And each creature in a 15 cone must make a dexterity saving throw. So that's all 3 of you.
22.
22 would make it.
All of us?
What's that?
You said you needed a saving throw from all of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's in the path. It's a cone.
Yep.
He just like filled the hallway with fire.
That's an 18 for the gladiator. Does Sebastian also have to roll, or?
I didn't think so. With it being a
All right.
15-foot cone.
$17 for me.
That would also make it. Half as much on a successful one. And as far as this alleyway is concerned, it is, for its objects, is caught ablaze.
Oh man, he just set my bar on fire.
Yep.
Son of a. bitch.
As for damage wise, it's 3d6 halved, which is 4, 1. So 7 points, making 3.5, round up, making 4 points of fire damage. And this is magical damage, of course. And that'll be turn. Top of the round, Stone Tiger.
I'm gonna bust him up. Set my bar on fire. Piece of garbage. 16,
16 would hit.
24, and a 23.
Yeah.
Now I do this in the form of clamping my hands on either side of his head and then bouncing his face off the top of my head.
Nice.
14. 22 for the first one. 10, 15, 21. 43 altogether so far. $53, $59, 62 damage altogether.
Yeah, that'll take him right out.
Just splattered the dude on top of my head.
Yep.
Ew.
I think he went a little too
He
hard.
was juicier than I thought he was gonna be.
The gladiator like takes one of his hands and just like slowly like starts like sweeping things off his head.
I revert back into the mercenary form and check out my partner, see if he's alive. You okay, partner?
You can see what looks to be all sorts of bruises and burn marks on him. It's like,
What was that all about?
a debt?
You owe them or they owed you?
Nah, I owed them.
I think we might have settled it. Is there anybody else gonna be coming for it?
They're just goons trying to essentially do their job.
Oh wait, we need to get busy and put this fire out.
Right. To which you can see what looks to be the means of the half elf coming about. It's like, what's going on? Fire!
Just start grabbing
Long
barrels
story,
out of the rain.
Fixed.
Grab buckets out of the rain barrels and start dousing everything.
Right. To which you can see him as he brings it out what looks to be means of 2 buckets of water. And he starts like rotating his hands as water does rise out from the bowls or from the little barrels and then splash right on top of the fire.
Oh man,
It's like,
the
oh,
water bender.
oh. Okay, well, that's done.
Nice.
Can I get a pay raise for that?
I think that might be in order.
I'd appreciate it. Whew.
All right. So finish making sure shit gets set up here. How much do you owe that guy?
60 platinum.
60 platinum. All right.
You got a
Is
little...
it somebody here in the city?
Last time I heard, he's over in Zamor. He's a
Who is
brutish. He's a brutish tiefling with only one horn on the side of his head.
So just
Okay.
Huh.
He goes by the name of Tiefling Fias.
that's even more edgy. Jesus Christ.
I'll take care of this debt for you. Okay? Consider it payment for the house. I mean, come on. I won your bar fair and square, but I feel I owe you something.
You can't
Then,
see him as he is trying to get up, but as far as you can tell, something's wrong with his leg.
Are you all right?
I think my leg's broken.
I have a healer Do you have anybody near here that can help? I'll set it. Start reefing on it.
Sebastian actually has healing spells if needed.
Ah, Sebastian, my friend here could use a touch up.
Yeah,
I
sure.
have
He
to
gets up groggily and just walks over to him.
Cast Mending.
Where's thing? Here we go. Healing word time.
Okay.
That is 9.
9
I
points.
got an at 4.
You can see
Yep.
means of bruises, whatnot, that are restored, but in regards of his leg, it still looks pretty banged up.
But is it still broken?
I don't see it really actually restoring a completely broken bone.
Oh,
Well,
wait,
I mean, but it might set it well enough for it to heal on its own. That's what
Yeah, I would
Okay,
argue that.
I'm trying to find out.
question. Can I cast
Hold on, hold on.
Because
Sorry.
we can
Hold on.
splint it.
Kaz, what were you trying to say?
Hello, it's like, I'm gonna cast Mending on his leg.
Okay.
It only works on objects.
It says spell repairs a single break or tear
But it's
in an
talking
object you
about
touch.
objects.
Yeah,
It's
bone's
talking
an
about
object.
Things, not people.
If he was a corpse, that would work, but he is a living person, therefore it does not. It's a good thought, though.
Yeah.
could I cast? I'm gonna cast healing word at 4th level. See if anything changes.
Okay. How much points worth?
That's I think 32.
All right. As far
Yeah,
as you can
32.
tell, there's a little bit of bruising going on, but his leg is fully healed.
Yeah. Okay, I'm tired. He's just like sits up groggily. I don't know. I'm tired.
All right, friend. Let's discuss terms. I pretty much want things to just keep going the way they've been going. When I come through town, I get a free room. Sound fair?
Yeah.
And we'll just once a year sort out the books, and I'll take a little bit of the profits.
I actually already went through in regards of making paperwork for you.
I saw those receipts on the bar, but I didn't get a chance to look at them.
Oh, those receipts are just tabs that people are pretty good at paying back, whatnot. Once you've been around long enough, you can set up a tab. But yeah, those are for all trustees, customers.
Well, I trust you to keep running it the way you've been running it.
Yeah, well,
It's still your place.
yeah, to which for the means. Here's this little booklet. It's a copy. I made it last night for you.
Okay.
Basically, it just has the information here, so that way you know pretty much who is currently employed and who was previously employed, along with the expected of what you'll be gaining. To which currently for this month, it's looking like about 6 gold pieces of profit.
Well, like I said, and feel free to invest as much of the profit as necessary to keep the place upkept.
Okay.
We don't want it to be. We don't want it to turn dank. We don't want it to turn dreary. We don't want it to be a leaky roof.
Definitely will keep that in mind.
All right, so we got to go to the stables, see about getting some horses to take us to Zamor.
Yep.
Actually, out of character, do we know what happened to the lady from the night before? Try to flirt with me?
Why you want to invite her over?
No, I'm just wondering, because, you know.
As far as you can tell, she doesn't seem to be anywhere.
She was still passed out on your bed, man.
God damn it. Okay.
Laying on your left arm because you chewed it off to get out of there.
God damn it. Anyway, stable time.
Okay.
As you see, he almost collapses. The guardian picks him up and just like over his shoulder carries him back over to the stables.
Could use another
Okay,
spell slot for sleep. Is that what you're doing?
Oh, wait, say it again. Sorry.
You're casting another spell slot of sleep.
No.
No, he just
Okay.
passes out.
Oh,
He's just tired.
Sebastian passes out.
Yeah, Sebastian is just
Gotcha.
tired as hell.
Makes sense. All right.
But we'll get a cart and a couple of horses, and hopefully the gladiator knows how to drive a cart.
To which a gladiator would look at you and go, "Urgh."
I don't know what that means.
Okay, he can speak common. Okay, he just looks over at Stone and be like, well, yes, but no.
You can keep it on the road.
No.
Yes, I can keep it on the road, but I cannot do it very well. I'm not a animal person. I think no.
Well, it's either that or you wear the harness and run along behind us.
He sort of like starts laughing. Yeah, if it was that easy. Don't get any ideas.
Well, we got to figure something out. You can't ride a horse itself then either, right?
Well, they can ride a horse. As long as it's able
It just
to.
really depends if you have a trained horse or a non-trained horse.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we'll just get or what do we got? 4 people, 5 people?
3 people. Well, okay. Technically 4 because one is currently sleeping because of
Right.
the gladiator, and Arzel is already up ahead.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. I was counting the coins here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So once we get to Coast of Zamor, should we call it there?
Yeah, that's probably gonna be.
Because
be
it's
the idea.
already after 10.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. To which, with that in mind,
We'll just rent the horses to go to Coast of some more to the stable there.
right? To which that'll be essentially 15 silver pieces per horse.
Okay, and we need 4 horses, which makes 60 silver pieces, which makes 6 gold, yes?
Yeah.
Alright.
And from right there, I will say by the means of the half a day, whatnot, you have arrived to the Coast of Zamor. And that's where we'll
Yeah.
end.
Hey, have we been in that cave?
No.
Well, that doesn't seem right. How can that be? We've stomped around in every muddy hole in the planet. Except that one.